Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. 6 days till Christmas.
Amazing.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Who's excited?
I'm kind of excited.
I think it's going to be great.
I mean, can't complain about it, right?
Welcome in. I'm going to put a giveaway up for everyone joining.
Welcome in, welcome in. Also,
US addresses.
yes, and also don't forget, almost cruise time. Yes,
that too.
we are a week away from the cruise as of today. So yes, we are.
It doesn't feel like December, I agree, and it's flying by.
Yeah, it's the time has definitely like it has skipped ahead. Like I feel like this next week I got 6 days in a row basically.
Yeah.
So I'm working all the way up until Christmas. Next 2 days are half days, so that's not too bad.
Right.
So, but I feel like get up to Christmas done and then
Get it done. That's all you got
move
to do.
along.
Just get it done.
I'm ready for Cleveland too. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go head back up there and go see some things and go explore a little bit, but then also to have a 2 day event.
Yay.
I'm excited about that. We sold a couple more tables this week. I feel like every week there's like one or two tables popping in there.
Yep.
And we hit our mark of what we wanted to hit, so it's good because now we can actually go up as high as we really want to. It's just about renting the tables at that point. So
Yeah. Definitely.
however many we want to do. But yeah, so the agenda for today, we are doing the Munchling Advent calendar. These are limited edition of 2,600. So each one is a limited edition of 2,600. And these are much bigger than your regular Munchlings that were the mystery box ones. But it's a dollar start. You'll basically pick which one you want, and we'll go through and we'll talk about all the ones are. We also have 95 pins that you guys pulled today. Good job. Good job. 95 pins that you guys pulled today. We have dollar starts that I was like,
periodically throw in.
I had some Disneyland Paris, and I'm like, it can go. It can go. So dollar starts on some Disneyland Paris, including my last Hannah Montana, which I didn't even.
We thought we were out.
I thought I was out of them.
And surprise. And then there's also 184 items that are in the buy it now section.
Yes.
So that shop button.
Julie reloaded the shop button. So if you go into the shop and you buy anything, we're accepting all offers on the buy it now stuff. So anything that's in there, we are completely going to accept.
Yep.
But yeah, so once you jump in there and do that, so we have a whole bunch of giveaways we'll be doing throughout the show. Every 20 auctions, we're going to be doing giveaways. At the very end of the show, we're doing 2 buyer giveaways for you guys today. First one, well, I'll say the last one, is going to be a $25 Disney gift card, fully loaded and ready to go. Ready to buy more pins on Shop Disney.
Yes.
And then also, I saw these in person. Yes. They had all of them out of the box, and they are adorable. And it's Stitch dressed as different Marvel characters, which is just in time for the Doomsday trailer that is dropping.
You told me.
So I told Julie, I said, "Oh, hey, look, there's a surprise one. There's like a chaser. It doesn't say chaser, it just says mystery. One of them's a mystery. It's kind of not a mystery when you put it on the front of the box.
Yeah, I'm not 100% about that though. I think you might be wrong.
I am 1,000%.
What if it's Wasp or Ant-Man or something?
But he's not listed anywhere else on this.
Because you would see the circle, right? You'd see a little bit of the circle. So
I don't know. It's red.
I really hope this is the mystery.
So look up there. So do you see how it has like a little wing on the top of his head? Like what's that? What's that? That's a little wing on the top of his head. Yeah, that's I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think the shield is removable. Yeah. I think so that doesn't show him with the shield. But yeah.
You guys have 40 seconds to get in on the buy it now. I'm sorry, on the giveaway.
Yes.
Before it runs the giveaway, if you win something before you buy something, it is free shipping on us.
Yes. So all your shipping is paid for
if you win a giveaway.
if you want to give away first. So I always say, like, if you're gonna buy something and the buy it now, you can even wait until after the giveaways run, and if you get it, then you automatically you're going. But I can see people are already in there making offers, so get in there, look and see. You can actually hit the search bar also, and when you're doing that, you can search and see what is coming up in there. And I have completely not read any of the chat, so if anyone asks any questions, I am completely sorry. We can get into some questions when we get into showing some pins. But yeah, what do we got
Alright,
going?
first giveaway.
Giveaway.
P Garcia 145. Congratulations. Shipping's on us.
What's better than one giveaway?
How about two?
Two. I was debating buying myself the button up you're wearing, Rich, and now I think it's a must.
It's a gorgeous shirt.
This one is really nice. We got this. This was one of the purchases before we went on our Disney cruise.
On
Just
camera,
me and Julie.
I feel like it looks really blue and purple, but in person, it's actually really green.
Yeah,
Green and
although
purple.
it's green and purple.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely. I like this one a lot. This one was one that I saw on the catalog on the Roosevelt's website, and I was just like, I want that.
Yeah.
Let's see. So hot water tank is fixed.
Yay.
My car is pretty much fixed.
Half fixed.
Half fixed.
Yay.
And let's see, what else can we spend money on?
My car.
Julie's car is
also had to
fixed.
get something.
Not
a new car.
No.
I didn't allow it.
No, Julie did
Even
not.
though they called him while it was in the shop, and they're like, "Hey, we've got some deals for you."
Yeah, they were ready to offer me my trade-in value.
No, that's okay.
They were ready. They were ready. If only they knew.
Yeah.
So we need to buy pins. I mean, if you want to buy pins, you buy pins. I was really happy. I got a not a collection, but I got a set of pins in. I had not seen these in person. These are coming to the January 17th pin event. So I did see somebody ask at the beginning of the show, I'm coming to the January event. What can I expect? It'll be busy. It is a free event, so a lot of people show up. But then after that, you basically got all of these other, uh, you know, I can't even think what I'm.
Well, yeah. So right now, somebody just said, "Do not buy from this guy." Can I just?
Oh,
I
yeah.
would like to just.
Oh,
say,
here.
okay?
You're gonna get talked by Julie.
So I've already put the person. I'm blocking. I'm reporting. That person bought from us 9 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And their package was returned to me 9 months ago. And I reached out to them twice on Whatnot and once on Messenger, 3 times. And they never got back. And then all of a sudden they get back to us, and she was a huge problem trying to get me to do like send whatever pin I want to send. It's been 9 months. So I told her, you've got to contact buyer support at whatnot.com. See what they'll do for you. So that's why that person says, do not buy from this guy, because they're irresponsible buyer, I guess. I don't know. But that's my say. And they're gone because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, like I'll be honest. If I bought something and it was 9 months later, do you think the store's gonna let me return it?
It was March 18th, you guys.
But this is the other aspect of it, and this is why I tell people to kind of like really like if something's wrong and you haven't received something, I don't know that she's not gotten her money back.
Yeah.
We haven't had a chance to go in there and say that like we said go buyer support, and she's like I can't go, I won't go. Okay, like that's what you got to do.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
That was just, it had to be said because that's kind of silly. But yeah, moving on. More positive.
So so when you're coming to a pin event, what you're going to expect is a lot of different types of tables where people could be just selling, people could be just, you know, buying pins, are selling, trading, a little bit of both. You could have cast members that are only allowed to trade. It's always good to go up to a table and ask, "What are you doing? What are you, doing?" So, you don't want to get attached to something and then you realize that they're not really trading. Maybe they're only selling at that point. We do have some people that will say some older pin traders that maybe they are trying to get out of pins and they are selling their pins. So just so you guys know. So I didn't realize how nice these pins are. Hey Jeff. So these are coming to the pin event on January 17th, and these are really, really, really nice. And I like that they didn't have any years on them. It's just a Princess Snow Globe. So these are really, 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 really nice. They came out really good. I will have the full set of these available for trade. I always tell people if you're looking to purchase at an event, you can purchase at an event also. And I can wheel and deal because we're doing it in person at that point. So, Briar Rose,
You guys have 15 seconds to get
Snow
in that
White,
giveaway, so get in on that.
and Ariel. So, those are all coming to the event. I also have some stuff that's coming in this week. I have the Emperor's New Groove WDI coming in this week. That'll be at the pin event. I have Bell Lover, congratulations. You got the second giveaway. What's better than two giveaways?
How about
Three. I have the what's the other one? I have the other, what are they called? The WDI Rapunzel. I have the DEC Rapunzel. I have the DEC Pocahontas coming also. So how's everybody doing? Dr. Pepper Cherry, yes. Do they use so Scott? It blocked that out. But he's asking like, how do people pay at pin events for pins? You can pay cash. You can pay Venmo, PayPal. Those are the ways. You can also go ahead and when you're doing that, you can also go ahead and do what is it called? Friends and family, because you're right there in front of the person. So it's best to do that. So take two becomes successful and whatnot. Whatnot. We've been doing this for 3 years, so we didn't. I tell people like it's not something that just like started like a couple weeks ago or whatever, or a year ago or last year. We've been doing this for 3 years, about 3.5 years, consistently 3 times a week for the last 2 years. So it's slow start for us. We have our pin group.
our circumstances? Were a
Our
little
circumstances,
different
like
than most.
I can give advice to people about, and I think there's good advice that I've given to people that have, like, I know certain sellers that have told me, like, thanks for that. That helped us get. We sell so much in our buy it now because you told us to load our buy it now. You can only show so many pins in a show. So it is good to load up your buy it now with pins that people can basically go ahead and get. And they've said that I got premier status because people buy a whole bunch of pins from my buy it now. So there's little things you can do. There's little bits and pieces you can do, but I think the thing that's really kind of crazy, and this is what people really don't understand, is taxes. Uh, Tax season wipes so many people out of this from doing this because you didn't put the 20% aside. You literally spent the 20% paying. You might be paying bills and stuff like that, but if you're not putting the 20% aside, you legitimately are going to have to pay the piper, and it can
Yeah.
hit you pretty good.
We've been on here for what, over 3 years now? Going
Yeah,
on three and a
three
half.
three and a half years. Yeah, about 3.5 years.
And yeah, we've seen it. We've seen people come and
We've
go
seen really
because
good.
of
We've
that.
seen really good sellers that are gone.
Yeah.
They've been gone for quite a while. So, and that's kind of the craziest thing is like, it's there's lots of different things that people can do. You want to be a little different. You don't want to be a carbon copy of everyone else. I think that's the best advice I can give to someone. Be different. Be engaging. Be able to talk to people. It helped me can't come out of my shell. And I don't think people would sit here and say to me like, "Oh, well, you're not an introvert. You're not a shy person." I am completely a shy person. I'm completely an introvert, and I do like my privacy to a point. Like that's just the thing is, it's I tell people this, the best thing you can do is be yourself on here. That's the best advice I can give to anybody. Be yourself, be a little bit different, find something that works for you, and then repeat, rinse and repeat. Go from there.
Yeah.
That's the best advice I can give you. I might have went a little long on that, but
I think the new laws state that anything over $500 in sales you
fragment.
have to claim. So I think that was new, like some years ago,
Yeah,
right? 500.
you have some sellers on here that are over a certain age and they're collecting Social Security. So they have to, like,
Yeah.
you have to be really strategic about how you're doing things and like where that's going from. If you were wondering why I just yelled a goat at you, because I know somebody out there is going to wonder why I yelled a goat at you. You hit a tier, a whole bunch of you hit tiers. Clip your coupon, hit redeem up there. When you hit redeem, if you bid on anything today, your coupon automatically comes off for you guys. But yeah, it's not easy. If we make it look easy, you guys don't see the back end of it. You don't see the effort that we put into every single getting ready for a show. And I think if you're just willy-nilly kind of throwing it out there, that is like that's the biggest thing I tell people is like don't just put a little effort into it, put a little thought into it. You'll reap the benefits if you're just putting that little bit more effort into it. Uh,
The
you know,
buy it now is very time consuming, but it's
it is
worth it.
so worth it. Like
Yeah.
the buy it
And
now is
fill your
so
buy
worth
it
it.
now.
Fill your buy it now. Write stuff down to talk about. I used to write down little things that I would want to talk about. I've stopped that, and that's something that I think sometimes strategically I wish I would get back into doing that. But yeah,
Laney, 5 cents. Congratulations. You got the third giveaway.
third giveaway.
Third giveaway
Third
return.
giveaway.
And you
Julie,
haven't done any of this yet.
you know what? It's okay.
Go and do
It's
those.
okay. So we're gonna talk about our
And
social
you're gonna talk
media.
about this
Julie,
one
what's better
too.
than three giveaways? She hates when we do four giveaways at the beginning. She hates. It's a slow night when Jeff is rating in with a party of one.
My voice won't go.
Wah wah wah
Yeah.
wah.
My voice won't go right now.
Thank you for the raid, Jeff. We appreciate you. I swear you said hi, and I'm pretty sure he said hi to you. But I
Yes.
appreciate Jeff. And we'll talk about the pin events really quick. But yeah, it's I love talking about that, and I get asked. We do get asked a lot, like what is some advice, and sometimes what might work for us might not work for you. I would have loved to have gotten to a point where we're just doing dollar starts all the time, but it's hard to say like that can't always be the answer. Just how it is.
As far as your giveaways go, you can write that off because you have
Mhm.
receipts for everything you purchased. So we write off all of the giveaways that we're doing.
Yeah.
You can also write off the shipping that you're paying for those giveaways.
So if
So
you're,
that all helps in the bottom line too
but you're still
for
paying for it.
taxes. But
You're
yeah,
you're
you're
still
still gonna
paying
get
for it.
taxed on it.
And then you got to remember, like whatnot fees. Then there's a fee per item. So if
Yeah,
you're selling a
30
pin, if
cents
you're selling, and
credit
this
card
this is
fee.
what you guys got to think about. If you're going into a show and bidding $5 on the pin for someone, you got them a great deal. They're going to be out of whatnot in 6 months.
Yeah,
I
I
hate to
know
tell.
you're putting them out of business then.
I hate to tell you that, but they're going to be out of
Yeah,
whatnot in 6 months. It's just $5 minus the 12% minus 30 cents per item minus packaging supplies. Like you can write that off, but you got to pay for it.
yeah,
So it's just like those are things you really gotta. Then 20%'s got to go to the government.
yes.
So like you really, really, really have to be extremely like it is. It's
Yeah,
rough. I'll just throw that out there.
you can write off if you're going to Disney and you're getting merchandise. You can write off your mileage going there, and you
Mhm.
can write off, actually going, your receipts and stuff.
My accountant is sick of me
But
asking, can I write it off?
yeah,
Everything can be written off now.
but we personally do not write off
Mhm.
our membership because we go for fun.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna write off my annual pass. So we don't write off our annual pass,
No.
but we write off, when we visit to pick up stuff. That's your receipts.
Yeah.
So you do have to move forward,
Yes.
babe.
So if you guys are wondering where the pins were located today, 95 pins were pulled for the show today. We're doing 25%. I will tell you this, if it was not selected for the show, we are doing 20% after we show everything. That was 25%. We're going to do the dollar starts first, but just if you don't follow us on social media, just be mindful of this is where I post all the pins. Facebook Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. On Instagram, I am the Figment Guy. You're going to find that in my stories. Julie's the Figment Guy's wife. Julie does not post about pins, but if you like cats or other stuff, a lot of cruise content probably coming up from Julie here pretty soon.
Yep.
On YouTube, I'm the Figment Guy, and Pin Picks Trusted Seller, Figment Guy. So January 17th is the next pin event. I put the flyer out there already. Absolutely free, free parking. If you're in the Orlando area, it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait for it. Our featured vendors do help keep these events absolutely free. I charge you nothing to walk through the doors. I charge you nothing to walk around for 8 hours, and I hope that's appreciated. We do hourly giveaways. So let's just go through the lineup. I'm going to go backwards because I've been going this way. So we got Doug's pickled pins, flipping my pins, Thanos's right pins, pins collecting, scoops pins, and we have pinning magic. All wonderful vendors for us and all featured vendors for the month of January. If you are interested in being a featured vendor, oh, we got more. Flip those coupons. If you're interested in being a featured vendor and you are already a vendor, you can't be a featured vendor unless you're already a vendor, and we are sold out of tables for the year. Huzzah. If you're interested in being a featured vendor for February, that is getting put together. Julie's working on the flyer. You would reach out to the wonderful Julie Summers because she's the best. And I can't write stuff down or keep control or track of
I'm
anything.
organized with it. It's my thing.
Julie's the organized one. That's not me. I'm the jazz hands guy. So thank you guys.
Again.
So one more time, if you purchase anything today, we're doing giveaways every 20 auctions, but we also have buyer giveaways. Our buyer giveaways from the drop shop, it is Stitch dressed in different Marvel characters. It is a $25 Disney gift card. Oh, wait, we're also doing flash sales. So just so you know, we are doing flash sales every 10 auctions today. There are 5 pins. You have the opportunity to get it. Our very first one is going to be the Power Line Duck. $8.
So these will also get you into those buyer giveaways at the end of the show. You do have to have a U.S. address. You have to be present to enter to win.
Giveaway is running
on one my 207. Congrats.
Congratulations on that. So how this is going to work, the little purchase is going to pop up on the bottom. You have to be quick because you might have 40 people going after 5 pins. Are you ready?
Here we go.
In 3, 2, 1, flash sale.
Get yourself a power line for $8.
But it also gets you in that buyer giveaway. So if you're interested in popping in there, go on.
Guys.
Every 10 auctions starting from now on, at auction 10 we're going to do that. Auction 20 we're going to do one, and we're going to do a giveaway. So just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and do some dollar starts here. And the very first board, before we get into the carded pins, we are doing, these are limited edition. These are from the advent calendar. As you can see, so we have Dalmatian, we have Minnie, Lotso, from the Rescuers, Bianca, Cheshire, Chip and Dale, Winnie the Pooh, Mickey and Minnie as the, what are they called? The mints?
Peppermint.
Peppermints. Is that Coda Bear?
I think it's Coda.
I think it's Coda Bear. Donald, Daisy, Miko,
Pumbaa.
Pumbaa. Timon's down there. Stitch is on here twice. So Stitch, Pluto, Mickey, a Brussels sprout, which is the green alien, another Stitch, Doug, Robin Hood, and Baymax. These are limited edition of 2,600. $1 start. You're going to pick one pin off the board.
There we go. So bid responsibly. Pay attention to who has the lead.
This is a regular auction. You're just swiping to bid. You don't need to swipe 7,000 times. You swipe one time. As you can see, the person who's winning is in the corner there. They're going to get the first pick off the board, and then we will run it in again and go from there.
Yeah, this was the board that actually came with the set. I thought, how convenient. I'm just going to stick it to
This is legitimately the one that came with this actual set.
It's a nice soft board. So, all right, Barry, who you get the first pick? Which one are you going for? They're all so cute. Brown Stitch, please.
Going for the gingerbread Stitch.
Not going to auction the board at the end. No.
No, no. Next one. We're going to run through these really quick. We'll get through these. Once these are done, like we said, we have 95 pins that you guys pulled today. We have 4 buckets of pins, smaller buckets of pins that you guys did not pull today. And randomly, I'm going to be throwing Disneyland Paris $1 starts. And every 10 auctions is a flash sale. And every 20 auctions is a giveaway. Let's have some fun.
We really filled our evening up.
We filled this evening up a little too much.
Ooh, Julie, I have new box pins.
Oh, no.
Blue Stitch.
Blue Stitch coming to you. There we go. Next one.
There we go. So excited for that. Now, can we keep track of all that? Let's see.
We need like a chart or something.
Remember. Jeff's no longer a feature member.
Julie just figured that. Wow, a whole bunch of you hit fragment here.
Nap Colleen, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Which one would you like?
These are limited edition of 2600s.
Yeah, these are not normal.
These are not munchlings.
These are from an advent calendar. They're going for Dale.
Dale is the red nose. There we go. Next one.
Next one's running. I like these ones because some of them are even iridescent. Some of them have glitter. They're just really
They
cute.
are, I will say, like the iridescence in them, they are better put together and they're bigger than the regular munchlings.
Larger than regular ones.
They're munchlings, they're just special munchlings, yes.
Jen SRZ22, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going for Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh coming off the board. Next one. But then let's see. I'm not going to get back to the parks before Christmas, but I will say this: I wouldn't want to get back to the parks before Christmas. Is there a Marie on this board? There is no Marie on this board. They didn't make a Marie in this right here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're making offers in the buy it now, we're accepting all offers in the buy it now.
Yes, and I will get to that.
Yeah, get those pins out of my house.
SGC going for Lotso.
Lotso, Huggin' Bear. There we go. Next one. So you're not hanging out with me next week. I mean, next week we only have.
He's got to work every day.
Yeah.
Up until
we have
actual Christmas.
We have a show on Thursday.
Not Thursday.
Or Thursday, Tuesday. Wow. We have a show on Sunday and a show on Tuesday, and those will be our last two shows before Christmas.
Yeah.
And then we have a couple more after we get back from our cruise.
We just have our Tuesday.
Is that it?
This is literally
wow.
like 3 more shows.
3 shows left.
Here.
And don't forget, Tuesday is the last day we're going to have the Christmas goat. We go back to regular goat after December 26th.
Madison Yates going for the alien.
Brussels sprout alien. There we go. Next one. But yeah, we're gonna be switching back to regular goat as of December 26th. Yeah. We'll be sad to see Christmas goat go. Not as sad as we were to see Halloween goat go.
Well, he was so unique. Yeah, Halloween goat was way cooler than Christmas goat.
I mean, that's half the battle is bring back the Halloween goat. Yeah. Petition to bring back the Halloween goat. Mom to one girl, congratulations. What can we get you off the board? Baymax. Going for that Baymax. There we go. Like I said, we'll sell through these. You guys pick 95 pins. We're going to start all those 95 pins at a 25% discount, and then we're going to go ahead and show everything else that was not selected at a 20% discount after we run through all those ones.
Yes, that is Robin Hood that's on the bottom.
Yes.
And then Doug is right next to him.
Doug from Up is right there.
Yeah.
This was the 2020.
Oh gosh, you threw the thing away.
You threw it away?
Yeah, it's right here. It's right next to me, though.
2023, right?
I thought it said somewhere convenient.
It's not going to say anywhere convenient.
Oh, I swear I thought it said it on the box.
Going for the mini peppermint.
We'll look at the back of it. The back.
2023. It is 2023. And it's nice because they made the peppermint as a regular one, but like as you can see the glitter, it doesn't have glitter on that one. So it's kind of cool that they
Foxy.
at least changed it a little bit.
Right, next one's running.
Yeah, this year was the Muppets Advent Calendar, which we do have.
We do have some that we're going to be doing as a flash sale today. So, and that's the Muppets ones.
Yes.
But they're going to be done as a surprise flash sale because they're still in their little containers.
That's the Dalmatian, 101 Dalmatians on that one. The one up in the corner there.
Okay, very good. Cheshire.
For Cheshire. There we go.
And we got one more. We're going to do a flash sale right after this one, and then we'll continue back into it.
Well, I wish they did more. I wish they would do another series. I think they could keep doing munchlings. I think they just kind of they didn't have the stuffed animals to do anymore with them. They stopped making them. So I think that's kind of why they stopped making like these or making any more Munchling pins.
Okay, SGC.
What are we going for, SGC? Oh, also, we're under 700 followers away from 40,000. Just so you guys know, we're getting to that point. 4 series is more than enough.
Mickey.
Going for, I want to make sure there's Peppermint Mickey and then there's the Winking Mickey here. I just want to make sure which one, Peppermint or the other. That's Minnie Mouse.
Oh, that's Minnie. Okay.
Going for Peppermint. Just want to make sure for you. There we go.
And we're gonna jump into a flash sale.
Next flash sale. Remember, we're doing flash sales every 10 auctions. The buy it now is loaded. Let's go.
So we've got Cheshire.
Cheshire Rubber Ducks.
$8.
3, 2, 1, flash sale.
And again, this will get you into the buyer giveaway at the end of the show. Also, you still have to be present to win.
He's side-eyeing me.
All right.
There you go.
We still have one remaining, so somebody's payment must not have.
Oh, someone's payment didn't go through.
Let's see. Let me see if it just says pending at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it doesn't.
Okay, so let's go ahead and run that again. Do you have any Disneyland Pocket Parks pins? Right now, we do not have any of those Disneyland ones.
All right, 3, 2, 1, flash sale. We got one left. It fell through. So get it.
Get that duck.
Get that duck. Congrats, Sarah.
There we go. Done. Back to the Dollar Start limited edition of 2,600. Do you have any Cyan pins? Cyan pins are gone 5 seconds, and they don't actually make Cyan pins. They don't make any Cyan pins anymore. They will not make any whatsoever. So whatever they have, the good news is if you're trying to collect them, bad news is they're hard to get out of collections because a lot of that stuff is settled into collections. But then, yes, we have 95 pins that you guys selected.
John Cook, 1019. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one would you like? Miko.
Going for Miko. Okay, next one. Get my little cheat sheet for my 25% ready to go.
We have not done the Camp Rock pin yet. We're going to be doing the rest of these ones first, and then we'll be jumping into all of the carded pins.
Camp Rock is a $1 start. I don't know when it's going to run. It will run at some point in time tonight, but I don't know when it's going to run. Those Paris pins are all $1 starts. They're going to be sprinkled in throughout the show.
Danielle's going for Pluto.
Going for Pluto. He's adorable with his pretzel antlers.
So you haven't missed it yet. That's the good name.
There we go. Next one.
It's running. I always feel bad. You guys come in and you ask for something specific and it was already ran.
Yes, this is not a thing. that's just a picture on the board. Whatever that thing is, it's not technically a thing. It was in the grocery store.
Aw. Okay, SGC. And any purchases in the buy it now will also be good towards the buyer giveaways at the end of the show. So you can also shop that too if you're not interested in the munchlings.
There we go. Pumbaa coming to you.
Run it again.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 left on this board. We're going to run it 11 more times, but we'll also have another flash sale before it's over.
We'll probably just run the full 11 and then do the flash
Sounds good.
Like right after that one. Who is above Chip?
Chip is Minnie Mouse.
Angie28202. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Minnie Mouse.
Going for Minnie Mouse up top there. Next one.
Reorganizing's fun.
I think that's one of the most therapeutic things that you can do is to reorganize
I
pins.
was doing it today. I did it yesterday, and then I think I did it the day before that as well. We've got a lot of recent pin like lots come in, so trying to keep things organized.
It's been rough. Like I have a lot of buckets going on right now. I could have a whole Stitch show
Very
because
good.
there's so much going for Donald. I had so much. Like I had a Stitch collection come in, and then the one of the other collections I bought, some of the pins were Stitch. So it's like out of nowhere, I was just bombarded with almost too much Stitch
Yeah.
all at one time. But I mean, that's how it goes. Sometimes stuff pops in like that, and you're just like, okay, I guess this is what we're gonna kind of do now. Do a Stitch show. I mean, I could, but I've been sprinkling it in little by little.
Yeah, if you do one character only, then the people that don't collect aren't interested.
It's very
So,
true.
Mara,
Going for Chip.
switch everywhere all the time. Next one's ready. There was one time, if you are have been with us for a while, in our first year of selling on Whatnot, we actually did an all full figured pin show. So basically, every pin that had full body from head to toe. That was the entire show where that's all we were selling. Were pins that were specifically the full body. Gary, who's going for Robin Hood.
Yeah,
So that was fun.
I sleep for a solid like 5 to 6 hours every night because it's a nonstop.
Next one's red.
Everything's a process, and it's a nonstop process at this point.
Very true.
There is no downtime, so Mountain Dew solves some issues, not all the issues, just some issues.
Even in the midst of having to take his car to the dealership yesterday to get it fixed, running back home. Honeypot pins, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
He still ended up having to get on a conference call with Whatnot to discuss future plans.
Future plans. Always gotta love
Yeah.
talking about future plans. Doug, please. There we go. Next, I'm actually surprised Doug lasted that long.
Yeah.
I will say this. They like to pick my brain a lot. I don't like to give away too much information because Whatnot has a tendency of taking my ideas and then utilizing
Giving
it,
it to someone else.
giving it to everyone else to like use those ideas. So I'm very kind of quiet when I talk to my Whatnot representative that I got to talk to every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's just funny. Like they're trying to like get me to like answer more, and it's like I'm good with what I gave you. I'm good with that.
SGC.
Can we get you off the board,
It
SGC?
is funny because I usually don't talk too much on those conference calls. I just sit back and listen. And it is funny to listen in.
It is. It is interesting. There we go.
Okay, next one's running.
Well, I mean, they like to tell you about like future events that are coming. It's good to know like what future events are coming up and what other different things are coming up. It's always good to kind of have so you can plan ahead.
Yeah.
The problem is a lot of times, depending on what collections come in,
Oh wow,
you
awesome,
can't go
Mary Lou.
you can't go too crazy.
Good
That
grab.
Donald's selling on eBay for $6,999. There you go.
Good grab.
But
All
that's
right, Jennifer Bucco.
but that's the thing is like so you got to have plan, but you can't over plan. I think that's the biggest problem is you can overplan a lot in one of these shows.
Bianca.
Bianca.
And then we're gonna do another flash sale.
And I'm gonna pop these into the middle. These are the four that are left. We got four left. This one. Okay.
I'm assuming because you grabbed that, so.
So we'll do
I pinned. So we've got Percy.
Percy from Pocahontas, $6. Get you in that buy it now.
Here we go.
Or buy it now. The buyer giveaway at the end of the show.
All right,
Three, two, one, flash sale.
Was the Buzz and Alien pin pulled tonight?
Yes, it was. That was pulled tonight. It's coming at some point in time. There we go. Sold out.
All right, big grab, guys.
So don't forget, the buyer giveaways are at the end of the show, but we're doing other giveaways. Julie's going to
Yeah,
load
I'm gonna put the next
another giveaway because every
regular
20
giveaway.
auctions we're doing regular giveaways, but we have two buyer giveaways end of the show. Those are going to run. So whenever we get down towards showing you all the pins, we'll go from there. $1 start. We got four left. I can't believe there's a Dalmatian, a Coda Bear. Like those are all solid choices up there. Limited edition of 2,600. Go ahead and grab it. Four more to go. But yeah, so that's the thing is like you have to be here to get in for that buyer giveaway.
Yes.
If you're not here, sorry.
All right. Jen loves Coda Puff.
Jen loves Coda Pup. Is that a preview of what the pick is going to be? Could be. Oh, Dalmatian, I was wrong.
You thought Coda Bear.
You never know. There we go.
There we go. It's running again.
Any tips for show? I'll tell you this. I I think the best thing you can do is, put some boards together, have a starting point that you're good with those boards going away at, and that's kind of your first bit of what I would kind of do. And, have a couple giveaways, but don't go crazy with giveaways. You don't need to give away the farm, you know. I think that's your best bet.
I just have to say, so our moderator Dream just said in a private chat, "I'm appalled that Daisy is still waiting."
And then
And Jessica swoops in and
right
gets
after and
that
says,
Daisy.
"Daisy, please."
Good job, Jessica. All right, so we still
Two
have
picks
two
left. We
Two more
got Coda
left.
Bear and Timon. I think don't do dollar starts right away. Don't do giveaways. Like, don't go crazy with giveaways. You know,
Be yourself.
be yourself.
Don't try to mimic other people.
Write down some things to talk about. Like, if you're like, I have a problem today. I'll be honest. I worked for 8 hours today. We had two call offs, and I had to run the receiving department today because both of our people that run the receiving department were gone. So I'm tired today. So I want you guys to do all the talking.
GC going for Simone.
But like we also said, the other thing is, and this has been proven, and
Coda's last. That's crazy.
Coda being last is crazy.
All right, he's running. You're bidding on Coda.
We had this conversation on my call yesterday. Also, we mentioned in the last show. If you guys don't know, the more you ask questions, the more you engage in the chat, the more that you tap the screen, you basically have a point system that is basically adding up that gives you it's a smaller chance, but it gives you a tiny bit smaller chance to win a giveaway. If you guys did not know that, that is for sure a thing.
Okay, grab that for Coda, for Jen.
So there you go. That is the last one. Good job, guys. But just so you know, they are like tracking engagement in that way. They want people to basically, be engaging in it. I'm sure it's a big part of the algorithms. That's exactly kind of what it is. So we have 95 pins that you guys pulled. We're doing a 25% discount today. So let's get started. I had the entire 12 months of this series, and I think you guys pulled all 12 months. It is the lattes with character, a limited edition of 3,000. I love the fact that the cookies are like their sidekicks in most of the instances. So you got Hades with Pain and Panic on there. Limited edition 3,000. Normally 30. We're gonna run at 22 bucks.
There we go.
And multiple people selected multiple pins, so it is up for grabs. Whoever wants to get it, get it.
But back to the question that was asked about pointers for first time shows on here. Have a plan A, a plan B, plan C. Just have backup plans.
All the way up to plan Z.
Yeah, because like things change, and I would honestly
Familiarize yourself with the system of how to load things. Like
Yeah.
Julie is an expert at it. I don't do any of the stuff that is like loading.
Jen loves Soda Pop.
Plan Z can't possibly fail.
Right, you know, God. But
We-
the fact that you put the effort in all the way through, like that's what matters.
But yeah, you can actually run test shows also. And
Mhm.
just so you know, you can run test shows and try to learn like how do I load the any of the auctions and stuff like that. So limited edition of 3,000. It's the Oswald from that latte series. 30. We're gonna run at 22 bucks.
Yes.
Is anyone watching the new SpongeBob movie? Lizzie wants to go see it. but I don't think we will. I have Paramount Plus, so I'm pretty sure it'll be on Paramount Plus within a month.
Congrats, Scintillate.
There you go. Do you remember how many pins you sold in your first show?
Honestly, no.
I could honestly look it up because I could look
Yeah,
up the
they have the
analytics.
analytics for us. Christine, you 39846. Congrats, you got the giveaway.
Got the giveaway, and if you haven't purchased anything, you now have free shipping in the show.
Green that goat.
Ooh. Then we've got National Puppy Day. The fact that
So cute.
Winston's in this pin is amazing. 30 normally, that's a limited edition of 4,000. We'll run that at 22 bucks.
There we go.
And then we've got how far are we? Star Wars pins. The round Star Wars
Are they at the
pins.
end of this bucket?
They
They're
are
at the end of one of the buckets.
bucket. They're at the end of bucket 2.
Second bucket.
So end of bucket 2, we will be into the Star Wars pins. Winston is from the short Feast. So if you've ever seen Feast the short, he's the dog in it. It's basically about the couple that like breaks up and he like kind of gets them back together.
It's Remy, not Ratatouille. Congrats.
This is the Christmas Day pin. It is a whoosher. It is a mover. I love it so much. Look at that. Limited release, $30 normally. We're gonna run it for 22 bucks. I didn't realize it moved, and the moment I saw that it moved, I was like, okay, that's amazing.
Another hit, like a tip of new sellers, I would not sponsor yourself. I
No,
don't think that it's really worth it. We see some of the numbers of people that are sponsoring themselves, and I
Laura,
don't feel
congrats.
like it is worth your money to put into that.
Yeah, so you can sponsor yourself and it bumps you like in the algorithm, and you might get a couple people to jump in, but you might get people that aren't pin people.
Yeah.
So it might be hard when you're not getting if they're not pin people that are popping in. Okay, the weirdest edition size ever, 667, because you know they couldn't have one less. For some reason, don't ask me why it's 667.
Oh, Laura.
For $40 normally. This is from the Disneyland is Home mystery series. We're gonna run that for 30 bucks.
Laura just broke a plate.
Oh wait, sorry, 6-7. I'm supposed to do that, right? That's what the kids want me to do. 6-7. Julie just shook her head like she was so angry.
Disappointed.
So disappointed. Rich, I'm not really upset. Congratulations. I'm just really disappointed. Okay. I love this pin so much. It's Remy. It's Emil. Limited edition of 300. Normally $100. We're gonna run this at 75 bucks for this beautiful.
Mackenzie, unless it was earlier, if it was earlier, it would have gotten accepted. But I
Yes.
can't see that far back right now. Nothing recent, and I don't have any offers in there currently.
I wasn't gonna say it's Remy. It's Remy, not Ratatouille. No.
Congrats, Scott.
Scott, congratulations. Love
Oh,
that.
Mr. Narwhal's here.
Ooh, you got another coupon?
And then we're gonna do a flash sale. Voila.
Next flash sale is the Lady Tremaine Mickey ears. Lady Tremaine, of course, from Cinderella.
All right.
$6.
It's gonna be a $6 pin. Here we go.
And it's the same way that you would be bidding, you're swiping to purchase.
Yes.
So as long as all your information's in there correctly, it'll pop you in there and you'll be good to go.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, flash sale. And I see some offers coming through. We got your offers. We'll get those going for you guys.
All right.
And sold out there. We've got a whole bunch more still ready to go. We have our first dinosaur pin of the day, Julie. So dinosaur pins are so hot right now. 2014. There's your Carnotaurus on the Animal Kingdom. 50 normally. We're gonna run for 37 bucks. So much dinosaur that is gonna disappear here in a little bit. It makes me sad. Although I am getting excited that I'm seeing the Encanto stuff. Like just like like the steel is rising from the ground, and that's kind of awesome that we can see it in plain sight that it's happening.
Root for UNC. Congrats.
Just imagine someday we're going to be there, and there's going to be the Encanto house just sitting on a hill
That'll be so
in the
cool.
distance. Like that's I'm ready for it. Did anyone pull the WDI Hercules pin? You pulled most of them, so I'm not 100%.
I'm not sure.
The Disneyland Windows of Attractions limited edition of 2,500. It is Pirates of the Caribbean with the the parrot pirate. $50 normally. We're gonna run 37 bucks.
Yeah, if anything wasn't pulled prior to the show, we're still going to run it
Mhm.
after all of the pulled pins were run, but it's going to be a 28% start, not a 25% start.
Yes. I mean, that's kind of the reason why we're kind of talking about shifting these to 25% discounts for Fridays. There we go.
Congrats, Jen Rum.
We are talking about shifting these to 25% shows on Fridays, and whatever doesn't get pulled, it hopefully incentivize you. Incentify, something like that. So hopefully,
It's an incentive.
incentive, yes, for you to pull it before the show and engage with the post. And then if you don't, we're going to run it for 20%. Words are extremely hard. I love this series so much. Pink Owl Mode, sold out online, limited edition of 300. We have the whole set coming up, but this one's the first one. And the reading books. It's adorable. Limited edition of 375 normally. We're going to go ahead and run that at 52 bucks.
The rest of these got pulled, but they're in a different bucket because they got pulled.
I think they're in
separate.
bucket number 3.
But I'm fairly certain they're all pulled.
But it's all the
at
princesses,
same
yeah.
time. This was the only one that got pulled separate towards the beginning. So, R. Hogan.
Congratulations, R. Hogan. Next limited edition of 4. This pin
That was
is
a mystery box set, right? From
yes.
Palm? Yes.
This is ridiculous. Why is this pin so big?
Oh wow, yeah.
Why is this pin gigantor? Limited edition of 4,000. The Rapunzel anniversary pin, $50 normally. We're in for 37 bucks. Let's go.
Is the frying pan 3D?
The frying pan where was the frying pan? I don't think anything's 3D. Everything is kind of there is no like pin on this one. I do like the fact that it's got short hair Rapunzel and long hair Rapunzel on there.
Bard, you'll hear me. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, okay. Celebrate you today, guys. Limited release, Gaston, 25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks. And then like we have some of the donut shops coming up. We have hot cocoa pins, which you just never see anymore.
Her dish is not salvageable, but she won the Goofy pin.
That's all that matters.
That's the important
I mean,
part.
that's all that matters. Winning the Goofy pin is the most important thing.
I do hate when that happens. SGC.
SGC, congratulations on that one. Next, limited edition of 2,500 Disneyland exclusive Disney Metal Magic pin. 25 normally. We're going to run that at 19 bucks. And then our next flash sale and giveaways coming up in 4 auctions, just so you guys know, after auction 40. Coming up any moment now. Well, not any moment, but four auctions from now.
After this one. Duke Bra.
Duke Bra, congratulations on that one. Next, we have our first donut shop pin that was pulled. It is Chip and Dale. I love this series so much. They're rubberized on the front of the pin. Limited edition of 3,000. 25 normally. 19 bucks. Let's go.
I think our next flash sale will be the Muppets flash sale.
Okay. If they want to jump into that one.
Puzzle 518. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations. Next, the Minnie Mouse Donut is the next one up for grabs. Limited edition of 3,025 normally. We're going to run that at 19 bucks. I feel like I want to talk, but I don't know what to talk about. I want to talk, but I don't know what to talk about. It's one of those days.
Jennifer Bucco.
Congratulations, Jennifer. Next, the Disneyland 70th anniversary castle. $25 normally. We're going to run that at 19 bucks. It's a lot of people. I had people asking if they could just buy that outright. And I was like, well, you can come to the show. What's for dinner? Dinner tonight was
Chinese, but not like store bought or
well,
restaurant bought.
yeah, Julie made
store-bought,
Chinese. Julie made Chinese at home.
Yes. Orange chicken.
There we go.
And bar 59818. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Do you think January will be the start of the new wave of hidden Disneys? Yes. It will be towards the end of January, and it will be just basically trading for a couple of the sets. They might release all of them. I don't even think they 100% know right now. So let's talk about this. These the Hot Cocoa series, which sold out at Walt Disney World immediately. This was a Christmas set. These are gorgeous. The Marie one is the crazy one.
Yeah.
The Stitch one is also the crazy one. But yeah, these are quite high. 65 for Pluto. We're gonna go ahead and run that at 49 bucks. But yeah, so nobody knows what the sets are that are coming out for 2026 as far as the hidden Disney pins. They haven't released them. There's been nothing as far as any of that stuff going on.
Courtney Day, I love your dog's mohawk.
Congratulations, Courtney.
That's amazing.
Oh, Best in Show. Best in Show Pluto, limited edition of 300.
That was auction 40.
Oh, we're doing flash
We
sale.
gotta do a flash sale.
Okay.
So put that pin down for a second. Then let me.
Courtney Day said his name is Pluto.
I love that.
Awesome.
That was such an amazing picture. All right, let's get it. Here we go. So we have the Muppets Christmas Carol. You're gonna get a surprise from it.
It is a limited edition of 3,500.
But you can't open it because if you open it, they're gonna see what numbers are available.
Oh,
And that would be cheating, right?
that would be cheating. So you are guaranteed a limited edition of 3,600 Muppets. They're nice big pins too. They're like big pins.
Yes.
And
they come inside of a little drawer, and I'm gonna bubble wrap the drawer so you'll get to open it like it's your very own little surprise.
15 bucks gets you a limited edition of 3,600.
Yes.
So we have how many? 15 of them? 15 of them available. You ready?
$15. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, flash sale. But that gets you a guaranteed limited edition of 3,600.
Yes.
And they're wow, they're gone. Okay.
Guys.
And they're gone. There we go. I'll put that aside.
And then let me put up a normal giveaway. So number 40 giveaway, that one's running. Get in on that.
Okay, so the next pin I already showed it to you guys. It is the Best in Show. I love this series. They did this is like when we moved down here. This was the stuff that was starting to come out at pin events. I love this series so much. $100 normally for Pluto. We're gonna run it for 75. Dollar start apparently.
Wow, so a dollar start, guys.
Please, somebody bid on it.
It was an accident, but go ahead and bid on it if you wanted it. Silly Julie, silly whatnot.
Man.
We have signs here. Lynn's Pins, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
We have signs here for like lawyers all over the place because there's a lot of accidents in Florida.
Yes.
And they're all accidentes. So yes, this was an accidente. But congrats. Good job.
Minnie Mouse Hot Cocoa 65 normally. We're gonna start her at 49 bucks. But yeah, so the somebody was asking about the WDI Hercules pin that was pulled. It's coming up in about 15 pins. Just so you know.
Always so many accidents here. We constantly are hearing sirens.
Polka best friends, get out of my head. I literally just put that in the queue line. We're about 15-ish pins away from that also. The Pocahontas best friends.
Jen loves
Jen loves.
Congrats.
Then we've got the Goofy 65 normally for this Goofy hot cocoa. We're gonna run 49 bucks. The Somebody just messaged me on Instagram and went and said, "Oh, how much for the Haunted Mansion Park Cruiser?" It's legitimately 2 pins away from running.
Oh, darn. They're going to miss it.
Nobody wanted the Goofy hot cocoa.
Oh.
Julie.
Yes. Oh, we
Oh,
see batteries.
oh, he's dying.
He's still going. We broke him now.
Oh.
Well, he's going back in the drawer for now.
So, Julie,
Yes.
somebody said too much for me. $1 start. $1 start.
Wah, wah, wah.
No pin left behind today, guys. Let's go. You pulled these. Let's get them.
Get it.
I already have too many pins in my house. I already got more pins coming. Please get them out of my house.
Congrats, Jennifer Bucco.
Next, Happy New Year limited edition of 3,000. It is the Muppets. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks. Yes, or so help me. Pins don't gotta go home, but they can't stay here. Jennifer, congratulations. Next, Haunted Mansion Park Cruiser pin. I love this. They're done up to look like Hot Wheels, and you got your ride vehicle in there. Half of them, 6 of them are from Walt Disney World, 6 of them are from Disneyland. This one is technically from Disneyland. Limited edition of 2,000, $70 normally. We're going for 52 bucks. Have you run the Scar Disney Paris pin? No, not yet. We're going to do some dollar starts. Those are dollar starts. Those are going to randomly get put in. I probably should have run some already.
Yes, you should pull some and run some.
But we got like flash sales. But I'll pull.
I know. It's a lot to run.
There's a lot of stuff to run. Courtney Day, congratulations. Speaking of which, let's do a couple of them. And since you asked for the Scar one, why not we just do the Scar one?
Why not?
Why not on whatnot? Not limited edition. Disney Paris 2 pin series, Scar and the Hyenas, $1 start, get you it the whole thing.
Both pins.
Both pins.
I
We'll
do like that they do a lot of double carded pins.
Yes.
You know, they do.
Or even the jumbos that they
we
do.
started doing that a little bit more here, you know.
But I wish they did more mini jumbo, like open edition type of stuff.
agree.
They really don't do a lot of that.
Firefighter Comics, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations there. Let's see what else we got here in my.
About to run. Hopefully you got into it. And giveaways going to Ride Jam Magic. Congratulations.
Oh, how about this one, Julie? I think people would like this one, right?
Oh yeah.
I hear it's the best of both worlds. Hannah Montana. Oh, come on, guys. Like, come on. The record goes in and out. Hannah Montana, $1 start. Let's go.
You got my daughter's attention.
He said Hannah Montana. Yes, I did. Brittany Carl, congratulations. Next, we're going to go back to the 25% off pins. We've got limited edition of 3,000, the lattes with character. We got 35 normally on Maleficent. We're going to go ahead and do 26 bucks on Maleficent. And then we've got coming up down the pipeline. I will let you know what characters and things we got coming up. That's right in front of me. We got Nightmare Before Christmas. We got Rapunzel, Tinkerbell, Olaf, Hercules, Star Wars, Pocahontas and a little more Star Wars.
Congrats, SGC.
SGC, congratulations. Limited edition of 3,500. This is for the Haunted Mansion Holidays in Disneyland, the overlay. I love these pins. They such great pins. Nice pin on that. So $30 normally. We're running that $22.
There we go.
And then I see we got another fragment tier. Don't forget, you hit a tier, you get a coupon with us. Go click that coupon, hit redeem. Even if you don't use it, it doesn't mean it's going to be has to be used today. It's just in your wallet at that point. It can be used whenever. And there's Foxy RN. Congratulations. Next, we've got the teddy bear, the vampire teddy bear. $30 normally. We're going to run that also at $22.
Strategically placed Figment Guy pins on some of these backer cards.
Strategery.
I like it.
There's a little strategicness going on here. Not a lot, just a little. And I just laid out Dalmatians, Christmas, Cinderella, Evil Queen, all coming up.
Courtney Day.
Congratulations. Next limited edition of 3,500. It's the vampire teddy bear with Madame Leota. 30 normally. We're going to run that at $22 also.
There we go.
But then, yeah, don't forget, once we're done running these, we are still doing the flash sales. We're doing the giveaways. Next after this one is another flash sale.
Let's go for this one next.
Okay, gotcha.
Congrats, Ann Barr.
Ann Barr, congratulations on that one. Next flash sale we're going to do is going to be for some R2 droids.
It's not time yet. We got one more.
No, 50 just ran.
50 just ran?
Yeah. Yeah, babe, 50 just ran.
My number got flipped, so I'll switch that.
There you go.
Good to know. You. All right, so let's go to the flash. And this is the blue guy.
Yeah, one of the pins ran as a Z weight.
No, I had that already accounted
Okay,
for.
okay.
That one was already done. My numbers got switched. All right, hit it.
Which one is this? This is the
This is R2B1.
R2B1.
Yes.
Hidden Disney. $6.
$6. 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Flash sale. And remember that also gets you in that buyer giveaway.
There we go.
Congratulations, guys. Next, lattes with character. We got Tinkerbell, limited edition of 3,000. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at $22. No smog. It was $6, and you got one of those pins. A flash sale is where you're individually selling pins, but we had 5 available of that pin. Each one's $6.
In the description, I did put what it was, and I did say you will get one pin. So that way there wasn't confusion. I figured somebody would probably be like, "Oh, I'm getting them all." Nope.
Nope.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
It's a flash.
Tinkerbell rocks. Congratulations. Getting the Tinkerbell character with latte with character. Latte with character. Next, we got Rapunzel. Limited edition of 3,000. $35 normally. We're going to run that at $26. I feel like everyone's quiet today.
We're all tired after working, probably.
I know.
It happens.
I know.
Congrats, Sherry.
There we go. Next, lattes with character. We have Olaf limited edition of 3,000. $30 normally. We're gonna run that for $22. Kids have had a half day today. Oh, I know how that goes.
Yes, Evelyn had a half day too. I decided to keep her home so we could all sleep in.
I'll be honest, like whenever Evelyn goes for these half days, I just feel like,
Yeah.
nothing ever happens.
We are excited for the cruise. Yeah, we're
Definitely
a week away, so it's exciting.
If you were to complete
Congrats, Mom.
another pin collection, what would it be? I'll be honest, if so I've talked about this a couple times. I love Goofy Movie. Goofy Movie is one of my favorite Disney movies. And also I love Wreck-It Ralph, the original Wreck-It Ralph. I probably wouldn't collect anything from the second Wreck-It Ralph movie because I'm not a huge fan of the second Wreck-It Ralph movie, but the first Wreck-It Ralph movie I absolutely love. I won't say I'm in love. Hercules and Meg, limited edition of 250. There we go. So this is going to be normally $100 start. We're going to start it for 75 bucks.
There we go. We are going on a Royal Caribbean cruise, and it's the Utopia of the Seas. So very excited. We've never been on anything but a Disney cruise before, so it'll be really cool. Congrats, Emma.
Emma, congratulations coming to you.
It does open. We just showed it.
Yeah, Megan Hercules on the inside there. Limited edition of 1983 Return of the Jedi D23 exclusive. So D23 Disney Fan Club exclusive. Of course, 1983 being the year that it came out. That's why that's the edition size. 50 normally. We're going to run that at 37 bucks.
There we go. So our schedule for the shows coming up, we will be on Sunday at noon, so 12 o'clock noon, and then we'll be back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. But we will not be on Friday or Sunday of next week. So then we'll be back again Tuesday. And that
Duke Brock,
Tuesday will be
congrats.
the last show of the year. So
Last show of the year.
crazy.
Limited edition of 700. This was from Disneyland Paris. World's Best Friend. It's Miko and Pocahontas. 35 normally. We're going to run that at 26 bucks.
So
I think the thing is like Julie even said it today in the car. She's concerned, like, I hope we're not going on this cruise to just eat.
yeah, because we didn't get reservations for anything.
Since we booked it kind of later on, we didn't get like any of the shows booked or anything like
Yeah.
that. So, like, we're kind of like I am worried about the whole standby lane situation.
Yeah,
Like
hopefully
to
we'll
go
miss it.
to go run in there.
Yeah.
I mean, the buffets I'm sure are great, but I'm hoping that's not all we're doing. I
There
do
you
want some
go.
downtime though.
Yeah,
I
and I
am
know we'll
also.
have that. We're not going and getting off on
Hey,
Nassau.
Cindy.
We're gonna just have a ship day.
Hmm.
So, we're not doing that, but we are gonna get off on their personal island. So
Yes. Darth Vader, I love this series so much. Limited edition of 3,750. 40 normally, we're going to run him for 30 bucks.
$30.
But yeah, we're excited. I think the biggest thing is like the shows look interesting, the shows look fun. I
Yeah,
just hope like we can actually like see it.
I know, right?
Do you at least have a veranda?
Yes,
Yes.
we're gonna be on an outside because I like to see the ocean.
Hmm.
So I chose that, which in hindsight, I'm actually really happy I did that because I was going back and forth between an interior one and the exterior. Smog, congrats.
Congrats, Smug.
We've watched so many YouTube videos, and it seems like everybody that has an interior one is like very loud.
When they're sitting out there, it just sounds loud, like the music is
The
louder.
people, the
Yeah.
music. So I'm happy with my choice. Hopefully, it'll be a good room.
I heard the inside balconies are hot.
Okay.
I mean,
It would make sense. It's all trapped air.
maybe no airflow
Right.
like you do get on the outside. That would make sense. Limitation of 4,000. It's actually two pins. So if you guys don't remember this series, or if you're newer, they actually connect together, and you could swap out who's sitting on whose head. $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks for the Dalmatians.
There we go. If I could give you any advice, if you are beach people, look up Coco Key Beach Club. I think that's the name. It's worth it, I promise. We will be at Perfect Day because that's where they're
Yeah,
they're going. So it is, that is Coco Key, isn't
yeah,
it?
that's it.
Perfect Day at
Hmm.
Coco. Yeah. So we are doing that, and I did splurge a tiny bit, and I got us one of those like beach beds. So
Congratulations, Jen loves Coda.
we'll see what that is like.
Limited release Aloha Kaliki Maka. Love it so much. Donald and Daisy, $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks. No, I haven't had a chance to talk to Thanos about that. I know he's going on his cruise same day. But we were wondering, since they're leaving the same day, there's a good chance like it would match up.
Mm-hmm. Magically Mac.
Congratulations, Mac. Next, Cinderella. It is the Happily Ever After limited edition of 2,445 normally. We're going to run that at 34 bucks.
34.
What are some cruise tips you'd recommend? I mean, for Disney cruises, I'd always like to say is like it depends on when you want to eat. We always like to eat earlier. So,
Yeah.
there's certain things like that. If you want to if it's Disney cruise, if you want to sit by yourself, make that a priority to let them know the moment you get in on the cruise.
Sorry, your puppy's so cute.
It's
Like
adorable.
oldie. The golden oldie.
There we go. We've got this is from the this is a Disneyland series limited release. $30 normally for the Evil Queen. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks.
22 bucks. There we go.
But I mean, drink packages for like I've noticed the drink packages are a good.
Does it spin?
This does spin, yes.
Got our Mickey HEA today, and Donald didn't have eyes. What does HEA stand for?
HEA.
Oh, yeah, we have to do a flash sale, Richard.
Oh, the
Foxy
Happily Ever After that they got from Shop Disney.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, don't pull another pin yet.
Gotta do a flash sale.
You gotta do this.
Okay. Okay, next flash sale. You guys got to keep us honest. 660 for auction 60.
Okay, here we
So
go.
that's the one, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So it's the one of the other droids.
There we go. Pin it. So this is R2C4, and he's also going to be $6. Here we go. 3, 2,
2, 1,
1.
flash sale. Are Disney cruise drinks expensive? Yes.
Yeah.
And they don't have drink packages.
No.
So that is
And you
something
are tipping them each time.
you're tipping
too,
every
so
time too. It adds up very quick.
It does. We found that out.
I don't drink a lot, but when I'm sitting by and I want a strawberry daiquiri, like it's nice to have a nice little strawberry daiquiri or something like that. Like it does add up pretty darn quick.
Next giveaway is also up and running since we just hit 60.
I'm going to do two more dollar starts. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Disneyland Paris 4-pin set. Look at it. Look at it. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. $1 start. You're getting all 4 pins.
Here we go. You can't pay gratuities prepaid for alcohol, no. So it basically will just get charged. You'll sign the form with the tip and everything.
Mhm.
So um, and then I saw Royal Caribbean has a great drink package. We looked into it. However, Richard doesn't really drink alcohol. He's more of a girly drink.
Mhm.
So for me, I would probably have one a day. Richard would probably have nothing or maybe one a trip. So for the value, it wasn't there for us.
Jade Nesbitt, congratulations.
So I'm just gonna bring a bottle of wine with me because I'm allowed to put one in my carry-on, and that will be like my evening meal drink.
So High School Musical, East High School, $1 start, Disneyland Paris exclusive.
There we go.
Go get it.
Right, yeah, because if you've got more than one adult in a room and it's an alcohol package,
Yep.
they're gonna make you pay for each.
You got to
person.
both people
So-
have to have it at
So
that
we
point.
did actually buy the soda package. I hate calling it that. It's
Yeah.
pop. But we bought their soda package for Richard. Waranya, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations.
And it didn't let me, it didn't make me select myself because I don't plan on using the pop package.
Yeah.
I don't drink pop like he does. I'm gonna just take advantage of their free water, free iced tea, free coffee, and then that's it.
That's literally what Julie usually drinks all the time,
I
anyways.
relieved I didn't have to pay for the freestyle machine. Yeah.
Best in show, it is Bruno from Cinderella. You can talk about this, Bruno. Limited edition of 365, normally 49 bucks. Let's go.
So yeah, kind of cool though that you could do that. Is
Dang,
the
you beat me
Stella
to it.
Bustin show coming up soon?
Stella Bussin. Which one is Stella?
Stella.
Which one is Stella? I know my Disney dogs, but I don't know them that well. The guard that does not help me anymore. Which guard dog?
Oh, Hana1, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. If it's the one that's dressed like the gladiator, he's coming up after this next one. If that's what it is. Okay. There we go. I don't know what this I love Beauty and the Beast, but I don't know what this dog's, I'll put it in quotations,
Sultan.
dog's name is. From Beauty and the Beast, 125 normally we're going to run for 94 bucks. And it's a limited edition of 300.
That is the footstool.
There can't be a
Also,
there
Sultan.
can't be a lot of pins of the footstool.
Well, I know that there was that mystery box one.
Yes.
Ashley
Ashley,
A,
congrats.
congratulations.
Next, we have what's this guy's name?
Is that Bruno?
No, this is the one they just
No.
said. They were just asking if we were running.
Oh.
Stella. I literally forgot it 5 seconds after you
Oh.
guys said it.
I thought it looked like Bruno.
We ran Bruno like 2 auctions
No,
ago.
but this dog looks like Bruno.
Oh man, limited edition of 300. We need to go lie down, guys.
I'm
Limited edition of
okay.
300. $65 normally for Stella. We're gonna run that for 49 bucks. Princess and the Frog.
Oh, see, I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have remembered that.
Yeah, that's.
I know there. That is too many bloodhounds.
I knew it was from Princess and the Frog. I didn't know what the dog's name was.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
JMC Glenn,
JMC.
congrats.
Next, limited edition of 2000. It's got the dangles and everything still attached. Cinderella Patriotic, $30 normally. We're going to run that at 22 bucks. And I know a whole bunch of people were asking about the Star Wars pins. That whole Star Wars set, which I had 4 people circle the entire set.
Wow.
So just so you know, that's coming up in about 15 pins. We're getting close to it.
Congrats, C Fishback.
Congratulations. Limited edition of 3000 lattes with character. It is Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. 30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks. Glad I got my pins I want from that set. I mean, it's that sets. I didn't realize how many were in that set.
Olivia Jays, congratulations, you got the giveaway.
Congratulations, Olivia. It's not rigged at all. Completely rigged.
It's not gonna be a skunk roll. Sorry.
It's skunk roll.
Lie, Melissa. I'll have my daughter draw a skunk roll and send it to you.
Are you talking about the Star Wars ones? The round Star Wars ones? I've had individuals here and there. I haven't had like the full set. Like there's ones I'd never even seen in that set. From the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay on Haunted Mansion and Zero Moves. Limited edition of 3,500. 30 normally. We're gonna run 22 bucks on Zero.
We usually run about 2.5 to 3 hours.
Yeah,
The
we're-
faster the better, because we do get tired. But we're just gonna go through the pins that were pre-pulled, and then we're gonna go through some, if not all, of the ones that didn't get pulled.
Yes.
So it should hopefully be right around the 3 hour range today.
Zero's a hero. Congratulations. Next, limited edition of 3,500. It is Jack and Zero. This is not from the overlay. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas pin. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks. I mean, I guess you could say I've had most. I've had most of the set, but I don't think all at once though. That was the nice thing is I love when people contact me and they're like, "Hey, I've got this 12-month set. Do you want it?" And I'm like, "Yes, please. I'll definitely take that." How do you typically acquire pins? I'm new. A lot of people reach out to me. So I have a couple. I had 3 people reach out to me at the same time. I bought one of them and I didn't buy the other 2 because I'm kind of trying to be. I'm trying to be.
A good boy for the rest of this year.
I'm trying to be very good and
Give him
not.
a few more weeks. I think he can do it.
I cannot spend anything.
Oh man.
Next, we've got Tiny Kingdom. It is DJ Rex. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks. I'm gonna run, just so you know, I'm going to run 2 more Paris pins at auction 70 after the flash sale.
You
So
mean 71?
71, whatever it is. But I'm gonna run that after 70 when we do the flash sale. So I can guarantee I can make one of them the Camp Rock pin.
Yeah, he'll talk about LEs and LRs. He'll explain the difference to you.
Yeah. So this is limited release. Limited release means that it's only out for so long. There's no like set size that it is. It could be 5,000, it could be 10,000, it could be 20,000 that they have made of the pin.
Ashley A.
Congratulations, Ashley. But it's out for a specific period of time. Limited edition means that there's a specific size. This Hatbox Ghost is a limited edition of 3,000. So that means that there's 3,000 of this pin. So 30 normally on this. We're gonna run the Hatbox Ghost at 22 bucks. And this was from the 65th anniversary, and right now they're currently doing the 70th anniversary for that. She's trying to figure out which one next. Sounds good.
Congrats,
SGC, congrats. Next, we have limited edition of 3,500. I love the dang. I love when dangles, like when it's all intact. I love it so much. Limited edition 3,500, zero, Nightmare Before Christmas. 30 normally, we're going to run that at 22 bucks. I don't really have. I wish my YouTube channel was better.
Just no time.
Everything's on Instagram. I have so many videos on Instagram of me going through the parks and trading for real and fake pins and all that stuff. Zero's a hero. Congratulations. But I have a
thing really on YouTube is our Whatnot shows because we stream there. So
what do you mean?
I said that's pretty much all that's on there right now.
Yeah, it's
is what we stream here.
a lot of people will. I'll sometimes I'll put my stuff from Instagram over there, but it's legitimately it is just our live streams right now. So if you want to watch the live streams and not be able to bid, you can watch them over there. Next, Dinosaur limited release. This was a nice mystery box set that came out for the 25th anniversary of Animal Kingdom. Actually, it's supposed to be a flash sale, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be a flash sale.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do that first. So we got Wasp, Hidden Disney T-shirt, $5.
$5.
$5 gets you into that buyer giveaway.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, flash sale.
Get yourself a wasp. And they're gone.
So getting back to it, limited release. We'll run this and then I'll do a couple of dollar starts on the Paris stuff. So since I already showed it, $45 normally, we're gonna go ahead and run that at 34 bucks for the dinosaur pin.
There we go. So coming up is going to be the Camp Rock.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure that you're listening. Hate for you to miss it. Bird Soup, congrats.
Congrats on that. So dollar start. First one we're going to do is Chippendale from the pajama series, but they aren't in pajamas, which is hilarious. They're eating pizza though.
They're like in bed.
And I love this. I love, like, this is me. That's me right there. That's like the perfect pin that describes me. $1 start. Disneyland Paris. Let's go.
There we go.
Do you take requests? I'm just getting into pins. Collect Pirates of the Caribbean. So we do have Pirates of the Caribbean in today's show. What we do is on our Facebook group and on my Instagram, I post all the pins that I'm basically going to show for the day. And you can circle what you want. You basically are giving it like a fast pass or a lightning lane to the front of the show at that point.
There's Foxy RN. Congrats.
Congrats. Next, Disneyland Paris Camp Rock pin, $1 start.
Here we go. Yeah, we try to run more structured shows. It helps us stay organized, but it also, I think it's good for you guys to have more structure and know what to expect because we want to show you things that you want to buy. So if you follow those Facebook and Instagrams, you'll see
Hmm.
what we're going to be running or what we could potentially be running. And we typically don't have very much, you know, showing you of the same thing all the time.
Yes.
You know, we have such variety. Waranya, congrats! I'm glad you got it.
Next, we've got Dinosaur Animal Kingdom, one of the nice older dinosaur pins. 50 normally, we're gonna run that at 37 bucks. That's the thing. So I can't look right now. I think we pulled the Marie from page 9 or from picture number 9. Yeah, rest in peace dinosaur. I think it was pulled, but I condensed everything. So I think it's coming up here in a little bit, like after the Star Wars stuff.
Congrats, bird soup.
Congratulations. Next, limited edition of 900. It is the Powerline puzzle piece from the Goofy Movie puzzle series. $40 normally. I was shocked. I thought this thing was worth more. I was shocked when I saw 40 bucks. $30 what we're going to start it at.
There we go.
And don't forget gift card giveaway and the really cool drop shop Stitch Marvel characters. That's all coming up at the very end of the show, but we're still doing giveaways every 20 auctions for you guys.
We're not too far from the next one. That's
Yeah,
5 auctions away. Congrats,
our
our
Hogan, congrats. Limited edition of 2,500. It is Matterhorn Mountain from Disneyland with the Yeti. 45 normally. We're going to run that at 34 bucks. And then we are into bucket number 2. We're getting towards the end of bucket number 2. Bird Soup, congratulations on that one. Next from the Donut Shop series, we have It is Goofy. Limited edition of 3,000. 25 normally, we're going to run that at 19 bucks. I heard there was dinosaur pins today. We've already run 2 of the dinosaur, actually 3 of the dinosaur pins.
all three.
I think that was all 3 of them that I had. Have already. We just ran one a couple minutes ago.
Congrats, Laney, 5 cents.
I've been putting. I have every single. I had every single dinosaur pin. I bought a collection that was every single dinosaur pin. I've been trying to put 3 to 4 dinosaur pins in every show. That we're doing carded pins. Next from the dinosaur, the donut, the dinosaur shop, the donut shop, limited edition of 3,000, $25 for Donald, 19 bucks. We're gonna run that at,
Yes, we will do them back to back at the end of the shows.
but we don't know when the end of the show is gonna be.
Yeah, we just
So
gotta get through the pins first.
yeah,
So.
I can't tell you it's gonna be in like an hour or an hour and a half. It could be.
Jamie, congratulations.
Dino Carnival games. I have them. Uh, Possibly, but we're not running another card to show until January.
Ooh.
And it's kind of
That
weird to say.
sounds so
It's kind
far
of weird. It sounds
away.
so far away. The Galactic Hero pin, limited edition of 2,000. I love this pin so much. I should keep this because I know the targets. But now that they're changing it, I probably won't. $35 normally. We're gonna run that at 26 bucks for the Galactic Hero pin.
There it goes. Yeah. I can't wait for it to open up. I think that'll be so cool to see the difference. And hopefully you don't have to move the machine because that was always the thing. Riding with Richard, I got to the point where I'm like, I want to ride with the kids now because he'd get so mad. He's trying to control the machine, the spinning, and trying to
From
see
what
the
I heard,
pin.
they're not going to have to control the spinning,
Yeah, so
which
that
is
would be
amazing.
really nice.
That'll be fantastic.
Mike pass, congrats.
Mike, congrats. Limited edition of 3,250, The Force Awakens 10th anniversary. This pin's really cool. And you want to see something really cool? It's a 4 backer.
I think that's less cool.
I think that's overkill.
That
I
is.
think that's overkill for this
Yeah.
pin. I don't think it needed 4, but they gave it 4. $60 normally. We're gonna run that at 45 bucks.
Do you think some of your dino pins will make it to the February event?
I don't think there's
Maybe the high dollar
there's a
one.
couple of really expensive ones that might end up coming to January. If they survive January, then they'll probably come to February. There's one that's a ridiculous limited edition of 300 that just trying to figure it out.
Wah 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 wah. Breezer96, thank you so much for the raid.
Hope you had a great show. Thanks for popping in there.
And then it is flash
Ooh,
sale
flash sale
time.
time. So we have the Hidden Disney. It is the Chibi Cuties villains, Evil Queen. $6. Let's go.
Yeah, three,
2, 1, flash sale. Ooh, people unlocking fragment tiers.
And she's gone.
And she's gone.
So that was.
Okay. Are you ready? If you love Star Wars, you're going to love the next whole bunch of auctions. If you're not a huge Star Wars fan, I swear we have other stuff coming up.
Giveaways up and running too. And you can also check the shop if you haven't checked already. That little house button.
Yes.
We do have pins in there. You can make offers on everything, and we're going to accept anything that comes through.
Okay, this series, they are pin on pin. They are thick boys. They are like almost like shadow boxes on some of these with how the scenes are like laid out. Like it almost like the scene extends into them. They're really cool. Limited edition of 6,000, $85 for this one. This is Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. We're gonna run that at 64 bucks. I Jen, I already said I completely was like, oh man, I'm definitely targeting Deb on this.
Maybe the other people won't show up that had
Yeah,
it. So maybe Deb will like have a easy time.
you never know. It could go either way. I know there were like 4 people that did circle these, and then other people circled individual ones here and there. But it is the complete set of all these. And then after the Star Wars pins, we're into bucket number 3 at that point, just so you guys know.
Not done shopping for next week. I don't envy you for that one.
Yeah.
That's a hard.
Who still has shopping to do? Who still has to get some shopping done?
Congrats, Smog. You got that one.
So, oh my gosh, guys, that's way too many of you. That's a lot, guys.
I finished at the beginning of this week, or middle of this week. I finished at the middle of this week. Does shopping for me count?
I did see. Oh, camos. I did see. You asked my favorite Figment pin. It's really hard. There's 732 of them up on my board. It's hard to kind of pinpoint one. I love the profile, and the profile might be my rarest one right now. Since I do have all of them, that might be the rarest because it is the most expensive of all the Figment pins right now. Next, we have Boba Fett. Limited edition of 6,000, 85 normally. We're gonna run him at 64 bucks. All done and wrapped last Monday.
Oh wow.
We got everything. All of our stuff is situated.
Yep.
I almost completely forgot. Like, what did I get for myself?
Then surprise.
Then it's gonna kind of be a surprise.
I wrapped it for you.
I have short-term memory loss, so I guess it's like I can't even remember what happened 5 minutes ago, let alone when it got wrapped a month ago.
Oh, you had 2 snowstorms. Ugh.
Oh, next. So this is Obi-Wan and Anakin Skywalker, the battle, the lightsaber battle from what was that? Revenge of the Sith. $70 normally. We're gonna run that at 52 bucks. Mustafar. I have the high ground. He definitely did not have the high. Well,
Figment the hardest collection to get on average?
I wouldn't say Figment's hard, but like Stitch has a lot of really expensive pins. Um, Splash Mountain, we do have some Splash Mountain pins. I think there was one pulled for tonight that's coming up towards the end of bucket 3. But Stitch is a really hard collection.
Congrats.
Plus, if you want to become Stitch complete, you got to get pins from all over the place. They make Stitch pins in every single Disney park there is. They only make Figment pins in Epcot for Epcot, basically, which is really nice. Darth Maul from that same series, 45 normally. We're gonna run him at 34 bucks for Darth. Oh man, down. Darth Maul.
I think the Aristocats pin was in the third bucket. Aristocats.
That's what I said. I think
I
it's
think it's halfway through the third bucket because I remember pulling that.
yeah, because third bucket's coming up because these are literally this whole set was pulled.
Yes.
So and it was
At
all
the
pulled
end
at
of
the
the
same.
line.
It was all pulled at the same time. So that's the end of bucket two, and then we go into bucket three right
Mm-hmm.
after that.
Deb, you
Deb,
hit me for a
congrats, and
narwhal
got
tier.
narwhal tier. Get that coupon pulled.
Hectic.
Next, I don't know if that's supposed to be Princess Leia during the speeder chase. 6,000 LE 6,000. 40 normally we're gonna run $30.
Giveaway's gonna go in 25 seconds, so if you haven't gotten in on that, get in on it.
It kind of looks like a speed trooper.
We have a lot of great giveaways to do for you guys, the surprise ones.
Yes.
Get in on it.
We have a ton of like Disney socks and stuff. Julie should show you what she got from Five Below
Jen, congrats.
because they are kind of adorable. And I think we're gonna have to do them. Those going to be part of the surprise ones?
I don't think so. I think.
Do you want to show?
So you know we had the Winnie the Pooh ones before. We found Nightmare Before Christmas, and they were really cute.
Oh, M. Coben one rigged.
Oh, I was just gonna look to see. So look how cute those
Congrats,
are.
M. Coben.
So when we do giveaways for these, we always break them up. So this one actually has 3 in it, which is cool.
But they're fuzzy. They're all
Yeah.
fuzzy. They're really cool.
So these will be in a different show. These are not the ones that'll be coming as surprises. I'll actually load these ones up on their own. So
Maybe
you'll
we'll
know what you're
do
getting.
maybe on Sunday.
If I have time tomorrow to load it,
Either
I'll be
Sunday or
happy to.
Tuesday because it'd be nice to do them before Christmas. So either probably like Sunday or Tuesday we'll do those. Next we got Chewbacca, limited edition of 6,000. $30 normally. We're running him at $22.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah, this shirt's amazing.
That's the DSSH shirt from
Yeah.
D23 when we went to the shopping event for D23.
Yeah, it was just such a fun design. I kept coming back, walking over to it. I'm like, I need this shirt.
It's almost like a jersey material too.
Yeah,
So
it's really cool.
it's really breathable for like down here. It's really nice.
Nancy West, congratulations.
Next, I believe it's Ray on the it's some sort of speeder. Limited edition of 6,000 and you got the ship in the background, the ruins of the ship. $35 normally. We're going to run that at $26.
There we go.
These pins are gorgeous. This series I've had them here and there. It just I just got a collection that had them all, which was really nice. Deb,
Deb,
congratulations. Next, you got Luke with the Sand Speeder limited edition of 6,000. $40 normally. We're gonna run that at $30. I do like that some of these they just made them very easy, where it's like that's a Sand Speeder. Like snow speeder, sand speeder. Thank you, George Lucas. I do appreciate that.
These pins are from 2016, it looks like. It might be a 5, but I think it's a 6. Congrats, Bargill, hear me.
Congratulations. Next, you got Han on the what's it called? I can't remember what it's called.
You don't have to name everything. You know that, right?
I'd like to
Just feel like this is a cool pin. Here
Tauntaun. I knew it was a Tauntaun, and you threw me off of it. No, it's fine. Limited to 6,000. 35 normally. Han on the Tauntaun. 35. We're gonna run that $26.
The only reason I say that is because I swear to you guys, every single time he tries to name something and he can't figure it out, he looks at me like I'm gonna give him the answer.
And Julie doesn't know anything about Star Wars. Julie knows nothing about Star Wars.
I can't answer that for you, so it's okay to just like keep going. Congrats, Deep Bra.
I do appreciate the dad joke there. Corgi Mom, what's the internal temperature of a tauntaun? Sassy Shimer, lukewarm. You get it?
Yes.
Padme in the stadium. Know that. LE 6,000, $25 normally. We're gonna run that at $19. I'm a sucker for dad jokes. Good job. I appreciate that. Yeah, Genosis. Because it does have the actual planet that it's from on the back of it. Also, that is on the back of each
It
one of them.
is flash time.
Ooh,
Orange,
flash sale.
congratulations.
Next flash sale is the Hawkeye.
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 Pin it. $5 star or
Five
$5.
$5, not $5 start.
Yeah,
Buy it for $5.
buy it for $5. 3,
2, 1, flash sale. And there we go.
And he's gone.
Sold out. And guess what? Got Fragment here there. We got 3 more Star Wars pins. Then we are done with Star Wars pins until there's another Star Wars pin. Is Luke and Yoda on Dagobah. You're welcome. Limited edition of 6,000. $25 normally. We're going to run that at 19 bucks. Please explain the tiers. Oh, so if you hit a tier with us, like right now you haven't hit a tier. If you do hit a tier with us, you'll get the little fragment character in the corner. And then basically what ends up happening is you get coupons every time you hit a new tier, and then you redeem the coupons. Congratulations, Duke, bro. Next, we got Mace Windu, the baddest man in the universe, with the purple lightsaber. Limited edition of 6,000, $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
There you go. Not every seller does do the tiers, the rewards tiers.
Most of them do, but I mean, a lot of them, if you're newer to it, maybe you didn't get set up in time to do it. So it just depends.
Congrats, Smog.
Well, Anbar, you can actually hit the first tier just by watching 5 times, 5 shows. That's it. 10 minutes, 5 shows.
If you click on the little crown up at the top, it'll tell you what the first step is for that fragment tier.
Limited edition 6,000. It is the last one. It is Jango Fett, not Boba Fett. Jango Fett. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks. Start laying some more pins out here. Oh, we do have one more dinosaur pin. I lied.
Separated.
I lied. We do have another one. Thank you, Karasha. I'm glad you appreciate my Star Wars knowledge. Julie never does. Yes, all of them did sell.
Congrats, Deb.
Deb, congratulations. You did really good. You know what?
Good job, Richard.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I thank you, everyone. D23 exclusive. It is the Encanto house. Limited edition of 2,000. $35 normally. We're gonna run that at 26 bucks.
Limited edition sizes can go all the way up to 20,000.
I've seen, yeah,
I've seen
20,000 is like the highest that I think we've seen.
That was a pin from like the year 2000. So
yeah,
it's not like they do that high anymore. Usually like I don't know, anywhere from 3 to 5,000 is the highest nowadays.
Enchanted Tiki Room, but it is the Tropical Serenade because that was the name of it at Walt Disney World. It wasn't called the Tiki Room. I don't know how they even got away with doing that, and people didn't lose their minds. Limited edition of 500, $60 normally. We're gonna run that at 45 bucks.
Have a good night, Duke Bra. Thanks for coming.
Have a good night. And then, like I said, oh, the Mickey Mint pins are coming up soon. Those are all the dollar bills pins. I love that whole series. And we do have the whole set of that also. Yeah, these ones are blacklight and enabled also.
And Bart, congrats.
Congratulations. Park Cruisers, it is the People Mover. This is the one from, like I said, 6 of these were from Walt Disney World, 6 of them were from Disneyland. This one, of course, from Walt Disney World. $70 normally. We're gonna run that 52 bucks for the People Mover. What's the lowest LE on a non-AP or PP? I've seen LE of 5. Yeah, Sassy Shimer got in there. The LE of 5 is the lowest that I've ever seen. What?
It's okay.
What?
We can keep it.
I'll keep it. I'd hit the thing, but it's broken. Limited edition of 1,150. This is one of the chasers off of Shop Disney that's sold out immediately. 75 normally we're going to run that at 52 bucks for DJ Rex.
He ran out of his batteries, and then we pressed him, and he was so sad that he kept
It did
singing.
not go well.
He just kept singing, so we shoved him in the drawer.
My most limited is a limited edition of 10.
Ellie of 10.
Ellie of 10 up on
25 was the lowest.
That's the lowest frame set that I have. Yeah. The lowest I have is an LE 10 up there.
The Chaser Collector.
Congratulations. Next, Dinosaur. From 2008, it's got Expedition Everest and the Carnotaurus on there. $80 normally. We're going to run it at 60 bucks. I have an LE25 Clarabelle. That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
That is an LE.
Did she come from a frame set?
I feel like it would.
Yeah, I kind of feel
I
like
feel like that's a frame set sort of pin that got broken up. I think so, yeah. My smallest Remy is a LE of 200. Congratulations, Kev B. Oh, here we go, Julie. You ready? The Mickey Mint pins. I love this series so much. You got Donald on the $100 bill from 2008. $30 normally. We're going to run that at 22 bucks. How do you get your hands on pins with so few available? I buy collections. I'll be honest. I showed these pins. You want to hear something crazy? You guys wonder why I'm not selling these snow globes to you guys and I'm trading them? I'll tell you a little secret. Congratulations, Jamie. So these snow globe pins, they came out, they're like $43 a piece. So they raised their prices on these. They're gorgeous pins. $43 a piece. I paid $1,000 for the set. So I don't have a cast member getting me things. I don't have anybody getting me pins. I paid $1,000 for this set, and I'm gonna go ahead and break it up at the pin event and trade it away. And then it'll get me some more inventory. So it's just one of those, I'll be honest, I feel a little icky with getting stuff from cast members. I think it's a little, it is what it is. Next, we have Goofy on the $20 bill. 20 from 2008. $30 normally. We're running that for 22 bucks. How many are in that set? They had 10 in the regular set, but then they were also they did Aurora in 3 pins. Aurora's an LE 300, but there's also a LE 100 and another LE 100 that were like sold out immediately. So the person who bought this set,
Teresa Ponte,
congratulations.
You hit fragments here also.
The Magical Collection jar set, we've had them here and there, Alex. We get them in a lot of times with collections here and there, but right now I only have little bits and pieces of those. Next, we got Jiminy is on the $5 bill. $30 normally, 22 bucks.
We are going to do the flash sale.
Okay, next flash sale
Then
coming up.
we're also going to do the regular giveaway, and then you're going to do a field trip.
Oh,
because Camos hasn't seen your
board. Camos, you haven't seen the board.
So
Okay.
we've got to do a field trip. And then at the same time, congrats, R. Hogan. At the same time, you can show them the mega board, which is going to be part of Sunday's
show. Yeah, sounds good.
So that is the flash sale. Yeah.
Flash sale. We got Iago. Look at that. Look at that crazy guy. $6 for Iago. Get you in that buyer giveaway also.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Flash sale.
Yes, so we'll do a giveaway since we're at auction 100, and then we'll also do a field trip. Congrats, guys.
I mean, if you guys think that I'm the one who runs this show here.
All right, here we go.
I catch a lot of strays from people for no reason whatsoever.
All right,
It's a
go on your
flash sale.
field trip.
Yeah, flash sale, you're getting one of the 5 pins. So that's why we have 5 of them. Whenever you do a flash sale, it's supposed to be something that you have a whole bunch of inventory of. So, like if we had 20 of something, you would end up getting one of those. So, who has never seen the Figment board? Show of hands. I'll tell my little story. So, and some of you are liars. You've been here before. When we moved down here about 8.5 years ago, um, I had about 30 to 40 Figment pins that from trading and trips and stuff like that. So then I basically was like, I came up with this crazy idea when we got down here and I was starting to trade a lot more. And I told Julie, I want to go Figment complete. I want every single Figment pin that Disney's ever released. About 4.5 years later, closer, right to around about 5 years it took me since we moved here. I got every single one of them. So I am Figment complete on every single Figment pin ever released by Disney. There's too many of them.
I put him here.
I would put the new guy up on the board, but I haven't done my video yet. What's your favorite? I mean, they always try to tell me that I always show the monorail, that the monorail is one of my favorite. The monorail is one of my favorites. But even some of these ones, like the Sketchpad series, it's an open edition pin, but it's a beautiful pin. Like it's a beautiful pin on pin. Then there's some of the older like Epcot Center pins that I love that I got before pin trading was even actually a thing, and I got from vacations. This is actually the oldest pin that I've ever gotten that my mom bought for me. Is the Epcot Center pin there? But then there's also fantasy pins on here. Fantasy pins are fan made pins. They can't be traded at Walt Disney World, but they make really beautiful pins. And sometimes, I'll be gifted a Figment Fantasy pin, and the profile is beautiful too. I do agree with that one. But yeah, there's like they did a fantasy pin of the DEC stamp series, and that actually came out really nice. But yeah, a whole bunch of different series, fantasy. I have all the Figment buttons also, some cast exclusive ones. I mean, there's cast exclusive. There's WDI. I love the Figment Beerstein. That Beerstein series is awesome too. Yeah, get in that giveaway. We got 2 minutes and about 15 seconds till the giveaway. Oh, do you guys? I'm going to tell this story. So, Julie, nobody's ever asked me, what's the best pin you've ever found on a board? I found a Figment pin that I didn't even have in my collection when we got here. That is my favorite pin I ever got off of it. I don't think I've ever told the story. That's the one right there. It's a Figment Festival of the Holidays. And I actually got that off of the board. Somebody was out trading at Epcot when me and Julie went the one day, and they just literally were trading old, dated pins. And I got lucky to find a Figment one. And I was just one of those days you're walking around and I traded for it. Do you have the pewter statue with the four LE 200 pins? Yes. This is one of those weird ones. It has four Figment pins, and you almost get to not even see the two pins on the back of it because, yeah, the pewter statue. That was from one of the Disney pin events. And then, like, I love these ones also. I can tell Fancy's been over here. She's been knocking these around a little bit. But each one of the statues has a pin on it. That doesn't have a pin. The pin for this one is a Figment on a cloud. He's somewhere up on the board up here. This isn't a Figment pin, but the two pins, one says Disney World, the other one says Disneyland. This one here, the suitcase would open up, and it had that guy right there. So that pin is actually a brooch. It's not like an actual pin. This 3D Figment up here is actually a brooch pin also. And people might ask, how do you hang like a brooch pin?
Buttons and brooches.
Buttons and brooches. How do I hang these on the boards? I put a scrapper pin and then I use that to hang it onto the scrapper pin. So if you want to know, if you want to use for your scrapper pins, that may be
Hanging buttons.
yes, the brooches are official Disney pins.
Giveaway's about to run. Get in on it.
Yeah, a couple of those ones there, they are official Disney pins. But if you guys wanted to know, that's one use that I have used.
Really fast
Oh,
before you end over there.
so
Dustin Blaine, congrats, you got the giveaway.
This is the other wall. Julie filled it all in from the last time we ran off this board. This is the mega board. This is going to be part of Sunday's show. You guys will be able to select the pins that we're going to have in the show. So just so you know, yeah, Julie, as you can notice, we've taken our pins off of this board.
Hey, don't show though.
Huh?
I'm not done with the other.
No, I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to show them this, that we filled it in. So now everything that's up on the board will be 100% part of the show. So just so you guys know, that's coming up on Sunday. You'll be able to select everything that's coming up for dollar starts on Sunday.
Gone, yeah.
Idaho is gone. Yeah.
No more Idaho.
Okay, let's flip this back around.
They're gonna be on. I've already started placing them. They're gonna be on one of the Pinfolio hanging boards, like the door board, I guess you'd call it. So yeah, that I already have one set, and the other one I have to pick up from our PO box.
Is it there now?
It is there
Okay.
today.
It got delivered today, of course.
Yeah.
The Mickey mint pins, we're back to these. So we got Mickey on the $1 bill, $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks. Yeah, so Julie's pins are just getting transferred to that, and then we're gonna put them, hang them up like next to the board.
Yeah.
Just so there's no confusion.
There's enough space that's above our light switch to the right of the
Yes.
mega board that I think it should fit perfect. Two on top of each other.
So Julie, what do you collect?
Congrats, Raina B. Jones. I collect a hodgepodge of things. I do collect Ewoks, so my main collection you could say would be Ewoks, but I don't want to be Figment complete, and I don't want to collect every Ewok. I just want to collect what I like. So that's the difference between me and him.
Well, but Julie, you just said something.
What?
You're already Figment complete because what's mine is yours.
I know. I am. Yeah, I'm Figment complete.
We're
But-
Figment complete.
Yes, we are. But I like other things too. Like I have all of the hidden Disney castles from Disneyland and Disney World. So I have like every set of those, and I like those. I have some fireworks with castles. Those are really pretty to me. We collected some cruise line pins. So we stayed concierge.
Yep.
And so I have a couple of concierge pins from the cruise line.
And a couple
which are
other
super
cruise line
cool.
pins.
Yeah, and then just things that are like special. So I have like the Titanic pin, Le Coeur de la Mer, the Heart of the Ocean. I have that. I have Homeward Bound. I have that, and that's a rare.
That's become a rare pin.
Super rare, but I saw that in a theater with my grandparents, which are they're both passed now. So that pin it meant so much to find it, and I traded for it. So I was really excited. That was my first. I think that was my first big online
Trade, yeah.
So I was very excited about that. But yeah, I collect things that I like, but I'm not like crazy. I've got to have everything.
Kara asked, how was concierge on the Disney cruises?
I really enjoyed it. I
Mhm.
thought there was a good amount of perks to it, and I absolutely loved every single time you walked in there. I know that they have our pictures because when you are going on a cruise, you have to take like a selfie of yourself on any cruise, even on
Mhm.
Royal Caribbean. We had to do the same thing. But so I know that they see our pictures and they probably all like study it. But I'm not kidding. Like every single one of them was like, "Hi, Miss Julie, how are you?" And I was like, I didn't even get to meet this person yet, and they're already saying my name, which is so cool. Like it just felt very special. And they had certain things. They had like a meet and greet. We didn't stay for it, but they had. I think it was Goofy. Was it Goofy?
Goofy and Stitch.
And Stitch. They came into concierge, and you could take pictures with them. And you got to go have pre-seats for their shows. So you met in a certain spot, and they'd walk you in. You got popcorn. You could have water, and you got to pick your seats before general admission people came in. So like, yeah,
There's different pieces of it that were nice.
It was expensive, but we splurged because it was our anniversary, and we hadn't been on a cruise for what 22 years. We hadn't been on a cruise, so it was a big splurge for us. Like, it's not something I would do all the time, but for something exciting, celebrating, I would.
But then, so we are going in March on a non-concierge cruise to see what if I mean we're gonna like it.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna like it because we've been on enough to kind of know what to do. So, but it's been a while since it's been 23 years since we've been on a normal Disney cruise. So, okay, next. Oh, focus. From the Mickey Mint, it is Stitch from 2008 on the $50 bill. He's normally 40. We're gonna run him at $30 for Stitch.
The Aristocats pin is about 9 pins away. Two, four, six, eight.
Focus, buddy.
Yeah, about 9 pins away.
It's focusing on the flyers in the background.
There he is.
Did Figment's coming up next?
Right
Yeah.
next. Yep.
So we have maybe about 20-ish pins left to go of what you guys selected, and we'll run that at a 25% discount.
But
And
that's
then
the key.
whatever did not get pulled, we will still be showing it at 20% discount. I still have some more dollar start pins that we're going to be doing here pretty soon. Next, we got Figment on the $10 bill for the Mickey Mints. 40 normally, we're going to run that at $30. But we had a good time. We had a really good time on our. I mean, I don't think you can have a bad time on an anniversary cruise,
But if
but
you stayed concierge, like club level at any of the resorts, I think the concierge level on the cruise is way better.
yeah.
And bar, congrats.
And Bar, congratulations, you hit fragment tier.
So
There
now
we
you've
go.
got a coupon. You go up to the top of the page there.
Clip
you'll
that
see-
coupon.
Just go ahead and redeem it. It'll go right into your wallet.
Stitch from the Donut Shop series, limited edition of 3,000, $30. Normally, we're gonna run it at $22.
There we go.
I will say you guys know I'm not huge on Stitch. I think it's more along the lines of I don't like Lilo. Is that mean? Is that mean to say? I think
I know
Lilo.
she's a child, but yeah.
Like I do think I like Stitch more than I like.
Wyatt Har 86233. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
I think that's fair though.
There we go. Next, the Princess series coming up. Limited edition of 300. These are all the pink owl modes. These all sold out. First one is Rapunzel, $75 normally. We're gonna go and run that at $56. Do you have any Winnie the Pooh tonight?
We had one at the beginning of the show.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if there was
I don't know if I loaded a lot of Winnie the Pooh into the show. And it's bad because there was a bucket I didn't dig into, and there definitely was Winnie the Pooh because I got a whole bunch of Winnie the Pooh came in a collection.
Danielle Can.
Congratulations. Next is Moana and Ariel. This one's amazing. So limited edition of 300, sold out, $80 normally. We're gonna run that at $60.
Yeah, these are so pretty. Is this a newer release?
This one?
Or has it been around for a while? I don't know if I've ever seen these.
These are pretty new. These sold out online, and then the person who got them, I bought the collection, and they were legitimately, they had them, and I think I couldn't have had them for very long.
Peaches and Pins, congrats.
Congratulations. Next, we got Mulan, and we got Cinderella with their dogs, little brother and Bruno. Limited edition of 370 normally. We're gonna run that at $52.
Vault Weed asked a question.
Last month or two. Okay.
Would you ever do a behind the scenes of processing a collection you get?
I've thought about that many a times, but I will say this. I don't think this community is ready for me to share the information like that. And I say that as I don't think the community is ready for me to say, hey, I got this pin for X amount of dollars.
Jen Rum,
Congratulations. I don't think this community is supportive enough for me to do that. Whereas I think they would be more hate than anything else. And I'm trying to stay as positive as humanly possible with the community right now. Limited edition of 300. $70 normally. It is Raja and Rapunzel. $70. We're on $52. Protect your peace.
I love that. That's the
It's
sweetest statement.
I love that so much.
Yeah, that's a sweet statement. Did you say something other
I
than
probably
Jasmine?
did.
I
It's
wasn't even
it's
listening.
Jasmine.
Rapunzel.
It's Rapunzel, guys.
Yeah, no, Teresa, congratulations. But maybe as far as your videos go, maybe it's more along the lines of like, hey, this is the collection, and here I'm gonna go and like price it, that type of thing.
Yeah,
More of just like a show and tell type of a thing.
I'll be honest, like there's like some video game people that I follow on YouTube that go very in depth of like this is what I got the collection.
breakdowns and
They
everything.
break it down, so they're very honest about I'm very honest about my whole process. I had the nicest quote ever, and it was somebody sent it to me from Reddit, and it was
Usually
I
it's not good
usually
coming
it's
from Reddit.
never anything's good at coming from Reddit, but it was a good comment where somebody went and says, "Hey, you know, I, you can hate people all you want, but like people, if he's paying a fair price, and I'm beating people by double to $3,000 to $5,000 more than what other people are paying,
Mm-hmm.
you go with the guy who pays more. That's the best advice I can give you when you're selling a collection."
Yes. We are on the last bucket, and then we're going to start going into the things that weren't picked and we'll do
Yes.
20% off of those ones.
So you have Rapunzel's hair has leaked into this one. And Pocahontas, and Miko is braiding Rapunzel's hair, which is amazing. Ellie 300, $70 normally. We're gonna run that for 52 bucks. So it's like there's some stuff that I would love to do around that type of thing, but I think it's just how I would have to. It's like you have to approach it a different way. I think,
Mhm.
you know, and not approach it as, I'm trying to do this and that, and this is what I got it for. I think if I showed how I break down and I price the collection, and then how it gets loaded, like what I'm picking to go into a show, I think that'd be a really cool idea
Yeah.
that I don't think I've ever seen anyone do.
Yeah.
Smog, congratulations. Next is
We got
we
one
got one more.
more.
Okay. Next is Splash Mountain Open Edition. Doesn't exist anymore, which makes me sad.
It is
I
sad.
miss Splash Mountain. Who else misses Splash Mountain? I think we all miss Splash Mountain.
Yes.
$40 normally. We're gonna run it for 30 bucks.
Definitely.
No, but I think there's a lot of those type of ideas that I've had to like figure out how it would work to protect my peace,
Mm-hmm.
as it would be.
Congrats, Anbar.
Anbar, congratulations.
Now hold off because we're
Okay,
gonna do a
flash sale.
flash sale.
Okay.
Holt. So we've got the Peter Pan hats.
Peter Pan hats. This is from that cool hat series. $6 a piece. You're gonna basically, when you're doing a flash sale, we'll mention it here because a couple of people have asked. You are basically getting one pin,
Yes.
but you're buying that pin. There's no bidding involved. You're just purchasing it, but you just gotta be quicker than everyone else.
Yeah.
So you ready?
All right.
Three, two,
One.
one. Flash sale. So when we say flash sale, that's when we're starting to run it.
Yes. And that's why I put it's Peter Pan, it's hat, you will get one. Congratulations.
And then we have three more flash sales that we can do for tonight. So we'll kind of we'll keep running and we'll just go from there. Next, we've got Kronk Yzma from the 25th anniversary of Emperor's New Groove. Limited edition of 4,000, 35 normally. We're going to run that at 26 bucks.
The Aristocat pin is the next one coming
It's
up.
legitimately the very next one, yeah.
Whoever's been asking, it's coming up. Yeah, it's fun seeing all of the new pins, isn't it? Even when he gets the deliveries, it is fun to see what's in the box because I see the purchases. I get the emails, but I don't necessarily get to see what he bought.
Did you know it's Brad Pitt's 62nd birthday?
Oh wow.
So you just said a line
I did.
that when you say it, I have to say it.
Uh-oh. What did I say?
From the great movie of Seven.
What's in the box?
I know you can't steal my thumb. What's in the box? What's in the box? You're welcome.
Thank you.
Acting. Limited release. You have Aristocats, $35, 26 bucks. We're gonna run that for.
26. There we go. Oh man. Thank you so much, Bell.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
We take a lot of time going over pins and even sometimes second guessing ourselves.
If I ever second guess myself,
We don't put it in the show.
we don't. We just get rid of it.
If something doesn't like
And
if something doesn't like if we're going through a collection, and that's something I could show also,
yeah,
is like when we're going through a collection and I'm looking at something, I'm like, I don't like this, and Julie will look at it and she's like, yeah, I don't like it either.
Yeah.
Then it's done.
I put myself in like a. Can I just say I put myself in a new trader, new buyer's shoes because I was once in your shoes too. If there's something that just doesn't look right, And if there's like a super, splotchy lines or something like that, I'm going to be like, oh, this one might not be real. I don't want you to get your package and be like, oh, this one might not be real. So anything that we send you, I'm going to send it to you because I'm 100% confident that I know that it's real. So, like, that's kind of the price you pay for shopping with us, is we do take pride in that.
And where we really have to second guess a lot of things, and this is where this is another piece that comes up, where we really have to second guess things is when you buy collections from eBay. There are real collections on eBay. The problem is there's a lot of people that are looking for collections on eBay. So it's really hard to get like a good collection
Yeah.
on eBay anymore. Like unless you're on there 24/7. I'm not
So
on there
many people are
24/7.
shopping it.
There's so many people shopping it. So if it's a
Yeah.
buy it now, it is gone.
Right.
There's been times I've been looking at the pictures and I'm like, that's a good deal. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
I go to hit the buy it, it's already sold.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, I don't even need, they'll look at the first picture and they're like, I'm buying it based upon the first picture. And I've done that with collections.
Yeah.
Like I buy it off the first picture, be like, okay, there's 5 more pictures. If it's anything like the first picture, we're good to go.
Yeah.
With the current state of quality control, couldn't it still be real? It
Yeah.
could be.
The newer ones.
I have a bucket of pins that there is probably real stuff in there or damaged stuff.
Yeah.
Because if it's damaged, I don't like to sell it either. It goes in there also. Um, so there's real pins in there. I know there are.
But we
There's
pretty much know the ones that are
yeah.
currently being faked.
Mhm.
So we know the difference between it being a quality issue versus if it is a fake pin.
Yes.
So
Do you get most collections from pin events? We get some collections from pin events, not a ton of collections from pin events. Whenever I go to a pin event, somebody's like, "Are you buying pins?" It's a question that is asked every single time.
yeah.
And that's sometimes I get WDI sets from that also, where they're like, "Hey, there's that," or then there's somebody who's just like, "Hey, I have too many pins at this point." So
Yeah.
because there can be a point where you have too many pins. If you're especially if you're only doing so much like trading or anything else, or you're just trading for specific things, you can easily go too hard too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Inkwells of Evil, the Chernobog, he might be my favorite one from this entire series. Limited edition of 4,030. Normally, we're going to run the Chernobog at 22 bucks.
But to answer the question, we do use pin picks when we are authenticating pins. Excuse me. They have a lot of the information of what it's supposed to look like on the back. Like, it'll have the whole description. They're updating all the time. And Bard, congratulations.
Anbar, you're a liar. You said you
I
weren't going to
know,
bid
I still
anymore.
got to. Don't judge. We're
Congrats.
not judging.
I know.
But yeah, they're updating all the time. So
Mhm.
that's what I like the most about pin picks is, they are trying to add pictures of the backs of the pins so that people have more clarity on it.
Donut Shop, Baymax, love this one. Probably with the Stitch, one of my favorite ones. Limited edition of 3,030. Normally, we're gonna run it at 22 bucks.
I personally don't use Pin and Pop. I've gone to the website before. I just don't like how it looks.
Yeah,
I just don't. It's not for me. It's for a lot of people because I see a lot of people in our pin group that say they use it.
mom to one girl, good
So
grab.
I don't really have any. I don't have anything against it. It's just I know I like the way that pin pick looks.
I think all three
So
of them have good information
they
on them,
do.
and all three of them are great source resources for you
Yeah.
guys. I don't think there's a wrong answer. I just know what I prefer to
Yeah.
use because I'm comfortable with pin picks.
Yeah.
I've used it forever, so that's where I'm most comfortable with that
Yeah.
one, just because. Uh, the Dumbo donut shop limited edition of 3,025. Normally we're gonna run that at 19 bucks. I mean, and then when I'm doing like a reverse imaging on Google, it might bring up all three of them.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do like to look at them across all three
Just to see. Yeah,
platforms.
sometimes I do that too. But I've actually been using WorthPoint a lot lately to authenticate. Gab Christine, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
We're already paying for the subscription
Yeah.
for WorthPoint. That if I am questioning something that's a lot older, I'll go back as far as I can to when it first came out, and I'll look for pictures of people that were selling
Yeah.
it with the backs, and that's been super helpful.
WorthPoint is expensive, but I will say this: the it besides the fact that it holds every eBay sold price ever, it has so many older pictures that have been wiped from eBay of these pins that were sold when they came out. So it's nice to know that I have my hands on that at any point in time. The bad news is it costs over $20 a month.
Yeah,
That's
I think it's just under. I think it's $28 a month for
but
worth points.
But if you buy it for the year, it's about $22 a month.
Yeah.
But we of course pay monthly because we're dumb.
Because I haven't changed it. I wouldn't say dumb. I just haven't changed it.
Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't pay if I wasn't getting as many collections in. It
Yes.
is, and I can write it off.
Yeah, we do.
It's a business expense for us.
Yeah.
So, if it is something I do say, that is a business expense, so it takes a little bit less of a hit.
Yeah.
Limited edition of 400, the cross stitch series. Ohana means family. 65 normally for stitch. We're gonna go run that for 49 bucks. But yeah, 30 bucks. But then somebody asked, do you use the free version of Pinpix or the paid version of Pinpix? I normally use the free version. I just got the paid version. There is some really cool features, including a 68-page fake guide. So you want to talk about wanting too much information about fake pins. There's a 68-page fake guide that if you have the paid subscription on Pinpix, it is included with it. And it
Wyatt,
is,
congrats.
congrats, Wyatt. It is way too much information. Limited edition of 2,500. The Windows of Attractions, Mr. Toad, 50 normally. We're gonna run that at 37 bucks.
Hey Jeff, we've got a question for
Yeah,
you.
Jeff, we got a question.
Go ahead, ask it.
So, Jeff, when is your perfect day at Coco Key?
Yeah.
We're going on cruises at the same time, but not the same. Check and see when your perfect day at Coco Key.
Shannon, congratulations. Of course, do you know when ours is?
Not a clue.
The first day I think we're at Nassau. Then I think it's the second day.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Root
then we come home.
for UNC. There's a good chance we could
I
actually.
know, that's why it was pretty funny hearing.
Park Cruisers. It is from Walt Disney. This is one of the 6 from Walt Disney World. It is Ariel and the uh, Under the Sea ride. I can't remember what the technical name of it is. $40 normally on this. These are LE 2000. We're going for 30 bucks for the Ariel. Yeah, when I saw that, when Julie said that, because 27th is his Coco Key day.
Let's see.
Let's see. Let's see.
Let's see. Not offers. Don't do that.
Don't click on offers. 28th is Nassau for him. Congratulations, and Bar. I thought you and oh yeah, I know. So when's ours?
I'm still not used to the app yet.
Oh man,
Sorry.
this is taking forever.
I think I found it. I think it's day 3. Let me see what day 3 ends up being. So we leave that day. Should be the 28th.
28th?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like ours is the 28th.
Yeah. No pin party on the
No,
Coco Key.
no pin party at Coco Key. Park Cruisers, Splash Mountain, limited edition of 2000, $50 normally, 37 bucks.
Honestly, I think my fiance might need to give me an intervention.
Wave at each other in passing.
I do love the picture of your cat every time it
Yeah,
comes
I
up.
will say that,
So that makes my heart super
and
happy.
you understood the assignment
Yes.
of having if you don't have a picture, to have your cat as your picture. Next, Park Cruisers. It is Dumbo, the Flying Elephant, limited edition of 2000. 30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks for Dumbo.
Her name is Peanut.
Oh,
So cute. I want to go on a cruise. Man, stupid work. You got to go to Paris though, and Germany. I haven't done either of
yeah,
those.
that was a cool trip.
Teresa, congratulations.
Should write each other's notes and hide them on the hide them on Coco Key. Okay, I want to these.
Disney family trip.
So these are for the 1 year anniversary of the Land of Frozen in Hong Kong. These are limited edition of 600 and are you can't get them in the U.S. Really cool series. There was three of them, of course. $60 normally. We're gonna run for $45 for Anna.
I would do a Figment family cruise.
We've talked about getting a pin trading cruise. It's we've jokingly talked about it. Getting a pin trading cruise together. I think that's the thing is like it would be interesting like to get enough people.
Yeah.
Can Mr. Figment Man pay for it?
Oh man. I guess it could be a write off, but I don't know.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
Smog.
Well, Jeff, but we dictate who's allowed to come and who's not allowed to come. How does that sound? There we go. Smog, and then I know you're working on your
I'm a
payment.
travel agent. It would be a business trip.
Can I come? Got to pass the vibe check first. Julie, you'll have to talk to the Julie. You have to talk to Julie. If you guys don't know
Sorry,
this,
guys.
so if you guys don't know this, Julie has a vibe check.
I have very good senses.
Julie can tell immediately,
Yep.
immediately, and I usually hear it in the car ride home. I usually hear about it in the car ride home, and I'm like the guy that's like, I am friendly with everybody, but I'm not friends with everybody. I think that's the best way to put it in life.
I think that's how everything should
Be
be,
friendly
right?
with everybody, but you don't have to be best friends with everybody.
Hi, Scott. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Scott, good to see you. But yeah, I think that's a good way to think. But like, if you don't pass that vibe check, I get to hear about it in the car ride home. Not good. Next, from that same first anniversary series, you got Elsa. Wow, I need a nap. Elsa limited edition of 600, $60 normally. We're gonna run that at $45.
I don't even want to be friendly with some folks. You have not missed the buyer's giveaway. We're going to do that at the very end of the show.
I mean, we don't have much left, guys. We have four smaller buckets of pins to show you guys. Like we're doing very good on time.
Congrats, Wyatt.
Wyatt, congratulations on there. Next, from the last from that series, it is Olaf. Limited edition 600, 60 normally. We're gonna run that at 45 also.
And then we've got a flash sale. Oh wow, that was perfect because that was the last pin from the bucket, right?
That was the last pin from the bucket, yeah.
Awesome. We'll be doing a regular giveaway right after this pin, and then we're gonna do another flash sale.
I'm proud of them, Julie. Guys, I'm
That's Wyatt.
so sometimes with you guys, I have to do the disappointed dad, and you have to be, it's I'm not upset, I'm just disappointed. I want to tell you I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you and I'm proud of everything you've ever done. You want to know why? You picked 95 pins and I only have to put one pin back.
Nice.
One pin. Good job.
One pin.
I'm going to tell you what I told my child in the middle of the grocery store. But I'll censor it. I told my child, you can do anything you effing want to do in life. You just got to do it.
Yep.
Believe in yourself. That was in the middle of a grocery store.
Yeah.
I said that in the middle of a grocery store.
So serious. I'm like, what's going on over here?
You can do anything you want to do, guys.
That's right.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Humphrey the Bear. I love him so much. From the Chef series, $8. We're gonna do flash sale. You're getting one of them. We got five of them to go.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Three, two, one. Flash sale.
Get it.
A little pinspiration for everyone.
That's right.
We have two more flash sales to show you guys also.
Scream that goat. You got to grab your 20% off.
I got it sitting right over here.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats. Sold out. And we got two more, like I said, coming up, and they're both toy in boxes, which is cool. Love the toy in a box series. Okay, so we're gonna go rapid fire here, guys. These are all gonna be at a 20% discount. It's gonna run. If you want it, bid on it. If you don't want it, don't bid on it. Merry Christmas, move along. This doesn't get a sad trombone because you didn't select these today. No, I didn't. Should we do those?
Let's do those.
Oh, do the dollar starts?
Let's
Yeah.
get the dollar starts out of the way so we don't forget about them.
Sounds good, because I would. Next, we have Jafar and Iago, the 2-pin series, Disneyland Paris, $1 start. Let's go, guys.
There you go. Yes, he
I
totally
totally
would.
would. We know
I
me.
would too. It's okay.
So we have the 4 buckets. We're going to run that at the 20% discount, and then we're just going to go.
Yep.
Little chaos is fun. Get it while you can. These are Disneyland Paris.
Yes.
Paris pins to get over here are not cheap anymore.
Lots of people left, so you guys have very good chances for the buyer giveaway.
Yes, buyer giveaway is going to be stacked in your guys' favor.
Yes.
Plus, I still people understanding the fact of
Hearting the screen.
you got to heart the screen.
Yep.
You got to talk. You got to ask questions. You're getting points. It knows the system is smart and knows exactly what you're doing.
Jennifer Tar, congratulations.
How did you get so many Paris pins? I have a Paris pickup person.
She buys in bulk too to make it worth it.
You have to buy a decent amount of stuff
Yeah.
to make it worthwhile. If you're not buying a decent amount of stuff, Mickey and Minnie from the pajama series, adorable, $1 start. So yeah, you have to. You have to buy a whole bunch of stuff,
Yeah.
guys.
If you're on your mobile device, you can tap the screen, and that'll give you your little hearts.
Oh, just so you know, I confirmed those Zootopia 2 boxes that they had from Hong Kong. They are coming soon.
Yep.
They're on their way over here, along with Pin Trading Carnival stuff that they just have, which is awesome.
That's cool.
Whole bunch of new stuff that's all like limited edition 300 and 600 stuff. They're really, really nice. Foxy RN, congratulations. Next, we have Kronk, Devil, and Angel. 2-pin series, Disneyland, $1 start.
You just hit your fragment.
Ooh.
Is there any difference between January and February pin events?
For us, not really.
Yeah.
A couple of the vendors will be different just because some vendors are coming in just for January.
Yeah.
And then we also had people that bought for January and then didn't buy for any of the other months, and now we're sold out.
You also have to remember that February is on Valentine's Day.
Yes, it is
so
on Valentine's Day.
It could go either way. It could be really crowded with a lot of lovebirds, or it could be a little bit slow.
I'm guaranteeing right now.
Jaden, that goes to you.
Jaden, congrats. It's going to be busy early, and then it will slow down towards the end.
For people having dinner.
I think people going out for dinner and stuff like that. So if you don't mind and you want to come to a pin event, I think if you come around like 4 or 5 o'clock, it's not going to be crazy. Yeah. Evil Queen with the mirror, 2-pin, Disneyland Paris, $1 start. Let's go. But I think there's like that event is going to be, I think, busy earlier, and then will die off a little bit towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got 15 seconds left on the giveaway. Get in there, guys.
That one went fast.
That one went.
I just put it up. What season are you looking forward to collecting in 2026?
Season?
Or what pin?
Are you talking about what collection?
Congrats, Cat Black 13. You got the giveaway.
Congrats.
And Bar, you got the Evil Queen.
Evil Queen pin. Anne.
Yeah.
Anne. Hades, Pain and Panic, 2-pin series, Disneyland Paris. I can't help myself. $1 start. Let's go. Ann Bar is getting a box.
Yes.
I do not judge Ann. I mean, this is the thing, and this is why I ask you guys to be chatty. This is probably one of the best parts of my week is getting on here to talk to you guys. And I hope, like, when you ask questions, I love the fact that it's just like, I hope it comes through. Like, when I'm tired today, like, I'm really, really tired.
Firefighter comic.
Congrats. I busted my butt today at work, but I feel like I could put myself in a good place for the next 5 days. What's in a box? Pajama series, Disneyland Paris. You got Daisy, $1 start.
If you have enough purchases, you will probably receive a box from Figment.
And you get the special tape.
And we have special tape, yes.
Figment Guy Christmas tape.
That's right.
That's when you know you've made it in this lifetime, guys.
I really just ran out of the little circle stickers, though, that go on the smaller packages. So I don't have any more holiday circle stickers.
KDH, congratulations.
I still have the actual tape.
Goofy, I just noticed this, Julie.
What's in his hand?
His coffee cup is upside down. He's so tired, he's holding his coffee cup upside down. I love that so much even more now. $1 start. Let's go.
There he goes.
That dog had a Jedi robe on. Yes, it did. Why is he dumping his coffee? I think he's just too tired. This is how I felt, but I don't drink coffee. I hate coffee. Is anyone else out there that like Julie loves coffee? I hate coffee. I've never been a fan. I've never will drink it.
See fish back.
Next, last one for the Disneyland Paris pins. It is Donald in his pajamas. $1 start.
I actually had tea 3 times this week instead of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the spearmint. Oh, let's talk about some spearmint tea.
You like that
One of
spearmint
my
tea?
favorites.
Yeah,
I
Jill, you
love
were all
it.
about that
It's so
spearmint tea the other day.
refreshing.
So I don't like coffee and I don't like beer. Those are the two things I despise. I don't like coffee and I don't like beer.
And bar.
And
It's like one of those sitcoms.
hold on. I gotta do the thing. Here, you gotta hold
What
it.
are you doing?
You gotta hold it. Oh, and you're welcome. I'll be here all day, guys.
I'm gonna tell my fiance Pat.
Okay, so we're gonna rapid fire. These are the pins that were not selected today. So we are gonna rapid fire them. I'll talk about them, but we're gonna show them quick. We're gonna run them at the 20% discount. If you want it, bid on it. If not, it'll go to a pin event. From Home on the Range. I don't know what the dog's name is, but I know he's from Home on the Range. Limited edition of 300, best in show. $70 normally. We're gonna run him at 57 bucks.
I'm that way with the cider beers, Karis Cloud. I like the cider beer. I don't like beer, but I like cider, but it doesn't like me very much.
Well, Julie,
I
it
always
was
get terrible stomach cramps from it.
so somebody says I can't kiss my husband when he's drinking beer because it's gross.
Oh,
Julie won't give
oh
me.
my
Julie won't
gosh.
kiss me when
Yes.
I'm eating pizza.
SGC, pizza, and anything like milk products, I
But
can't.
pizza is enough. His name is Rusty. Okay. All right. Next one. It is. I think her name is Fifi. It's Pluto's girlfriend. So Pluto's girlfriend, limited edition of $370. We're gonna run that at 57 bucks. Fifi. Okay. Yes, I got it right, Julie.
And then we're gonna do flash sale right after this.
Okay. Flash sale coming up after this one. Okay.
Don't don't move forward. Do you want to do him or him?
Um, we'll do this one
Him.
and then we'll do the other one.
Okay.
SGC, congratulations. Next is flash sale. Toy in a box. It is Jiminy Cricket. He is 10 bucks. He is gorgeous. I love this series so much. I hope they do a second series of it.
Here we go.
Three, two, one, flash sale. Pluto actually has two girlfriends. He's a player.
Oh,
I did not know that.
interesting.
And then we have, spoiler alert, it's Mickey. He's the last one.
Next.
He's the last one. Limited edition 300. I don't. Aristocats? Is he from Aristocats? Yes, okay. I thought it was Aristocats, but I wasn't 100% sure. The dog Lafayette from Aristocats, $60 normally. We're gonna run him at 49 bucks. Limited edition three. So, like we were talking about limited editions earlier, this is limited edition 300. There's only 300 of this pin that exist. Easiest way to put it.
I wouldn't say famous, but this is the Figment guy.
Oh, come on.
SGC. Congrats. Napoleon is the Basset Hound, so it is Lafayette, according to Sassy.
Limited edition 300. This is from Oliver and Company. Not sure of his name, but from Oliver and Company. 70 normally. We're gonna run that 57 bucks.
Do AP and PP pins count for size?
No, they do not. They're not equated into like if it's a limited edition of 300, there are AP and PP pins that are not included in that 300. So those not included whatsoever. From Oliver and Company also, LE 300, $70. We're gonna run that at 57. And like I said, this is stuff you guys didn't pull, so we're running it at the discount and then we're moving right along.
This dog's so cute. Isn't this one the cutest?
Yes.
That dog is Francis, I think. SGC, congratulations.
Congratulations. Also from Oliver and Company. LE 300, 65 normally. We're gonna run that at $53. So many restaurants.
Fancy and Thor got kicked out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
SGC.
Hold on.
The kids are all in that room playing games, and they just kicked the cats out. I think it got too hot in there. Did it get too hot in there, guys?
Fancy.
What happened?
You doing okay?
It was too hot in there.
Thor, how you doing, buddy?
Thor had a wink wonk eye all day
I think
today.
I think Fancy slapped him in the face.
She probably did.
I think Fancy slapped him in the face. He had like his eye was a little like
Hey,
half
Thor.
shut the whole day.
Thor, pay the cat tax.
Pay the cat. He's looking at him. I'm looking at you guys. Okay, so I gotta remember which one. Okay, I know he's from Great Mouse Detective. So he's the dog from Great Mouse Detective. Limited edition of 300. He's 85. We're gonna run him at $69. Toby, that's it.
Toby. Yeah, they locked themselves in the front bathroom yesterday. They were playing and then they got trapped in there and I hear them fighting and I was like, "What are you guys
What are you guys
doing?"
fighting for?
And they were fighting because they got locked in there together. Oh,
Where's
he's cute.
where's he from?
I don't know. I don't think I watched that many Disney movies.
I'm not sure. Napoleon from Aristocats. Okay. I got confused with these two for like 5 seconds. LE 300 65. We're gonna run that for $53.
53.
Ooh, Scott hitting fragment here.
One of my kitties loves opening and closing doors. Fancy loves the closet too. She puts all of her toys under the door and then screams at the door until you
Yells at
open
it.
it so she can get her toys back out.
Yells at it with a passion.
Yeah. Jen Rum.
Congrats. Nobody pulled this. I couldn't believe that nobody pulled this, especially when I was offering a discount on it.
Saw Fancy in the parts of two of the pictures shown.
Yes.
Yes.
Fancy likes to, when I'm taking pictures, Fancy likes to come over here and relax. Pigs in Space collection from the Muppets, LE 600, limited edition 600. These sold out immediately online. TV and the knobs turn, which is amazing. $80. We're gonna run it for $65. Pigs in Space. Go lay these out
You and
so we
Scott
can.
would have the same mind wave going.
Yes.
He was typing it as you were saying it.
You're welcome.
Congrats, Nola Enamel.
Nola, congratulations. Next, this was the other pin that came out. We had the jumbo that came out for the 10th anniversary of Force Awakens. This is the limited release that came out for Force Awakens. $30 normally. We're gonna run for $24. Star Wars Force Awakens. We're already done with one bucket, so we're doing good.
Woo-hoo.
Rolling right along, guys.
That's good.
And like I said, these will be. We're gonna run through these. We'll run them for the discount, and then we'll go ahead and finish up.
And we'll do the buyer giveaways back to back.
Mm-hmm.
Nola, congrats.
Nola, congratulations.
Did I miss Dopey Cruiser? That one's going to be coming up.
I don't think
I don't
anybody,
think we
yeah,
can
nobody
get that
pulled
one.
it, so it's about maybe 15-ish pins, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, about 15, 16 pins. Next, we've got Pink Alamode exclusive for Gus, Gus, and Jock, and whoever that other third mouse is. 25 normally, we're going to run $20. And then don't forget, we've got, because I've got the lattes coming up next, the ones that weren't selected. Then the donuts coming up. There was only 5 lattes that weren't selected and 5 donuts that weren't selected. So we'll run through those guys. And then we're doing the cruisers. Puzzle, congrats. Lattes with character, limited edition of 3,000. Yes, all offers are being accepted in the buy it now. So if you're shopping in the buy it now, you can search for certain characters, whatever it may be. I think we have 152 items, something like that, in there right now. It's all up for offers. We'll accept any offer in there.
Mhm.
$30 normally for Finding Nemo. We're gonna run that for $24.
The other thing about the buy it now, if there's anything that's over $50 that's in there, you can do payment plans through Klarna
Mhm.
or Affirm by clicking on it and setting it all up. I'll ship it out to you with all of these orders, so you'll still get it, but you'll just do your payment plans on top of that.
Teresa Aponte, congratulations. Next, we have Cheshire. Limited edition of 3000 from the Latte series. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at $20.
Because there definitely are some grail priced pins in the buy it now.
Yes.
There's some good ones in there.
And then, like we said, Sunday show is going to be dollar start boards. You guys will help build those boards. Tuesday will be dollar start boards. You'll help build those boards. It's just, and the reason we're doing those dollar start back to back is honestly, it's easier for us to run those right before we go on our cruise.
Yeah, Sarford, congratulations.
Congratulations. During the show, buy it now it is free shipping. Your it's all based upon weight, so your shipping may not go up in price until you're about 5 pins into it.
Yeah.
Because it's all based upon weight. Everything's 0 to 1 ounces. So once it bounces up to like the next weight bracket, which might be 5 pins, then your shipping would go up. But it would be basically almost like free after like your second pin. Limited edition 3000. It's Jiminy in the lattes. 30 normally. We're gonna run that at 24.
And then flash sale right after.
Flash sale right after this. Gotcha.
Teresa.
Teresa Ponte, congratulations.
And we've got the Mickey.
The Mickey flash sale on the toy in a box.
We got 5 of these. You're gonna get 1 if you win. And
3, 2, 1, flash sale.
All gone.
Congrats. Next, we have characters with latte. It is Ariel, 35. Normally, we're gonna run that at $28.
And that was the last flash sale for the night.
So we will have, like I said,
The one that we just ran or this one?
we didn't. We're running right
Oh, I
now.
thought we ran it.
No,
off.
no, we're
Okay,
running
I
right
was
now. Yeah.
like, wait a minute, which one is it? Give it to me. Oh, and I gotta put up the normal giveaway.
Jen Loves, congratulations.
Normal giveaways up and running, so get in on that. It's likely the last regular giveaway before the buyer one.
The 2 buyer giveaways coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, next, lattes with character. It is Genie, 25. Normally, we're gonna run that at $20. I need more Cuckoo Clock series. That's one of those sets. Somebody had that whole set. For the cuckoo clocks that were from Disneyland. They had the whole 12, all 12 of them, and I didn't end up buying the collection.
Teresa.
Congratulations. Next, we have Donut Shop. So we've got Simba, limited edition of 3000. 25 normally. We're going to run that at $20. And like we said, I have about 2 buckets left. And they're littler buckets. Littler buckets.
We're almost there, guys. Almost there. And it's only 2 hours and 47 minutes. Not too bad.
Nope, we're doing good.
Puzzle, congratulations.
What do you see people collecting the most? I mean, it depends. Like, I think there's a good mix of everybody in here right now. Like, there's Stitch people, there's like, princesses. Did I miss the Mali Latte
Yeah, that was
did
actually
run,
later
yeah.
in the show.
Tigger for the donut series, 25 normally. We're gonna run that at $20.
Yeah, lots of villains collectors, haunted mansion. I mean, it's a wide variety.
It's a very wide variety. So that's why I don't like to buy collections that are strictly one character. I like stuff that has tons and tons and tons and tons. So that's one of
And
those.
Star Wars, yes.
Yep.
Star Wars too.
Congratulations.
Have a good night, oh Judson.
Oh, Judson, have a good night. Pluto from the Donut series, 25. We're gonna run that at 20. I'm glad my favorite princess is the cheaper one.
Right.
Oh, that Jasmine. Jasmine's that cheaper one. I think that's the peaches and pins. I think that's the biggest problem that people do have is like you can collect too many different things.
John Cook, thank you.
Congratulations. Next, we've got Mickey from the Donut Series, 25. We're going to run that at 20.
There it goes.
Got some Chip and Dale. Got some Oliver and Company coming up. Some Lion King, some Winnie the Pooh.
Emma Hole, congrats.
Congratulations.
Yes, Corgi Mom has one. That wears 3 dresses.
It's and they like to. Why do they Corgi Mom? I gotta ask. Why do I gotta ask somebody and be like, what's their obsession with putting her in all 3 different dresses? In every or like at least the 2 dresses. That's mind boggling. That family one boggled my mind. Like, why?
Yeah.
You didn't have to do it. Merchandising, that's why. Last of the donuts, it is Cheshire 25. We're gonna run that at 20.
I do Bella
Money, I like that.
in the yellow dress.
I mean, that's interesting because Belle's in the yellow dress a lot, but then she has a red Christmas dress, and then like her green book reading one, which you almost never see.
Emma, congratulations.
Congratulations. These were from the parks in 2018. Okay, so we have the dopey Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This was one of the Walt Disney World ones. Limited edition of 2000. 35 normally, we're going to run it at 28 bucks. Jasmine has 3 outfits too. I'm just picking all the ones that have multiple outfits. So I'm tortured by each one. Janine, congratulations. Next, Tomorrowland Speedway. $40 normally. We're gonna run that at 32 bucks.
And you guys have 30 seconds to get in on the giveaway before it runs.
And this is the last of the free giveaways. Buyer giveaways are going to start up on the next round of giveaways.
There's Cloud Car.
Congratulations. Next, we have Astroblast, or is that Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin? So that's Walt Disney World one. Limited edition of 2000, $30 normally. We're going to run that at 24 bucks. And that giveaway is running.
Giveaway's going to Mickey's fave couple.
Congratulations. And Anbar, you got the Park Cruiser coming to you.
Congrats.
Next Park Cruiser, it is Peter Pan's Flight with the pirate ship in there. 35 normally, we're going to run that at 28 bucks. Oh, thank God. Teresa, congratulations. Next, Alice in Wonderland with the car vehicle from Alice in Wonderland. 35 normally, we're going to run that at 28 bucks.
She's telling me you got Christmas money early. Here's Cloud Car.
Congratulations. Next, we've got It's a Small World, limited edition of 2000, $30. Normally, we're running that 24 bucks. We might as well start running the one because we're actually running pretty quick through these.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
And we'll put the Stitch up there after this one. Magically Mac, congratulations. So if you did purchase anything today, we'll open it up and show you guys what it is when we get towards the end when it runs. He is adorable. From the drop shop, I love the drop shop. I hope it sticks around. It's really cool, and they do such a good job on it. Limited edition of 2000. Park Cruisers. It is Who Framed Roger Rabbit cartoon spin. $45 normally. We're gonna run $36. Drop shop is going to be dangerous. They said that the drop shop is going to still be around through Christmas, but they didn't say after Christmas.
Yeah.
I hope it stays because it's really, I think it's, they caught on to something.
Yeah. Congrats, Teresa.
Teresa Ponte. I will say this. I think also they have a chance to make their own product and put it in there. And make like some limited product that they can put in there and it would be wonderful. DSSH limited edition of 2000. This is all stained glass, as you can see my logo back there. $35 normally for the Magical Family. Let's see, 35. We're gonna run that at $28. But get in that buyer giveaway, and then we're gonna do the $25 gift card probably directly after that.
Yes.
Because we're literally getting to that point. Nola, congratulations. Next, limited edition of 3000 Chip and Dale. The bird does move. the bird is a whoosher. Limited edition of 3000 for the Tiki Room with Chip and Dale. $30 normally. We're gonna run that $24. And we have some more of the Nightmare Before Christmas, the Haunted Mansion holiday pins coming up.
Are you on the last bucket?
This is the last, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said we might
Yeah.
we might as well because we're getting to that point. We'll be able to show everything.
There's Foxy RN. Congratulations.
Limited release. We had, I think it was Pluto from this series. I traded for at the pin event. The guy had the whole set, and I wanted the whole set, but he only wanted like one pin. I wish he would have wanted more. Limited release, $30 normally. We're gonna run that $24. There's been a couple of times where people with older collections have come in and they have 3 sets of like some of these older sets, and you're just like, hey, I want the whole set.
Yeah.
Find more to find more to trade for, please. I beg you.
Congrats.
Congrats. Next, with the witch that goes all the way around, D23 exclusive Huey, Dewey, and Louie, limited edition of 1,000, $35 normally. We're gonna run that at $28.
I got your offer in the bin, so if you haven't gotten into the buy it now, make sure you get in on it. Happily ever. Happily ever AMS.
AMS, yes. So limited edition of 250 from the these were the Snow Globe series that they did with DEC. $90 normally for Oliver and Company. We're gonna run it for $73. So LE 250, there's only 250 that exist. I hear I'm gonna put a big boy up. I might frighten people away. It's a big boy. Limited edition of 250 Disney Shopping Christmas Stitch. Normally 225. We're gonna run for $180.
180.
He's a beautiful boy. Not looking, not looking, not looking. Look at him. I like how Karash is like, look, not looking, and then Courtney Day is like, look at him.
Do you have any Fair Sam's Broad Sporado pins?
That's weird that you said that.
Apparently that means he must.
Like-
30 seconds before the giveaway runs. So if you made any purchases and you have a US address, make sure you get in on it.
Oh,
We're
it's
gonna be opening it up pretty soon.
it's the enchanted bar. That's what I had sitting next to me. It was just weird that you said that because it was literally sitting right next to me. Let's see. We've got Artland. Oh, we're doing that. So
10 seconds. No more Marie for tonight. Giveaway is gonna go Jaden.
Jaden, congratulations.
Yes, let's see what you got.
Which one?
These are so cute.
Oh, good. It has a. Oh,
Which one is it? Oh, the lamppost one.
it's
It's
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. How cool. Wow, that's super cute.
The only thing is he is very top heavy.
Is he not standing up on his own? Does he have a base? He does have a
Oh, he has
base.
a base. Okay,
That's what I
cool.
heard moving
That's what
around.
was moving around in there. So okay, he has a
He
base
has
that he
a
sits on.
base.
That's cool. Okay.
That's so awesome.
He
He's
is
cute.
Yeah, these were really cute though.
These aren't fuzzy, right? These ones are
No,
just
these are
regular
not
pine.
fuzzy. No.
Cool. Give me the whole thing and I'll
Gotcha.
wrap it all up.
Sounds good.
Awesome. So now we've got the $25
$25
Disney
Disney
gift
gift
card.
card. If you purchased anything, get in there. If you haven't purchased anything, you still have time. You can go into the buyer giveaway and or go into the buy it now, the shop, and you can purchase anything. We are accepting all
I
offers.
got yours, Elena. It's going through right now. So there's that. Another expensive one.
These are we're getting down towards the end here. So Artland limited edition of 750. He's got like beautiful gems in his communication collar. Doug from Up. 125. We're gonna run him for $100. It's a nice jumbo.
Surprising our son this Christmas with his first Walt Disney World in February. Nice.
Nice.
That'll be so much fun.
Limited edition of 500. Roger and Jessica from Disney Shopping. $50 normally. We're gonna run that for $40.
There we go. So the last buyer's giveaway had 63 of you guys in there. There's currently only 60 of you. Nobody wants a 25. Three people don't want that.
Three people didn't want the $25 gift card.
Gift card? Angelina M67444. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Good grab on that one.
Get in on that giveaway. As long as you have a U.S. address, you can get in on that giveaway.
Hong Kong Winnie the Pooh Christmas. He's adorable.
He is. Oh, somebody asked if we had any more Winnie the
I
Pooh.
we
Said no.
we said
right?
no. I think we said no.
Darn.
$45 normally. We're running for $36.
We're good like that, aren't we?
Yeah, he's a nice double backer. He's a good size too. This is one of those like Hong Kong orders, like we said, to get stuff in from Hong Kong, I have to just order more at that point.
M.
Coben.
Get in on the giveaway.
Free shipping on there too. M. Coben won
Okay,
won the giveaway. Yeah.
Okay. Well, get in on this next giveaway.
Disneyland 65th anniversary limited edition of 2000, $30 normally. We're around $24. That is the pass holder exclusive.
Fancy's trying her darndest to get up here.
Fancy, not yet.
She really wants up here.
Puzzle 518. Congratulations on that one. Next, the three. I love this. The three Lion King, like what are the ones that he's making on the wall? I can't think of his name. Rafiki. $50 normally for all three. We're gonna run $40 for all three Lion King pins.
Three pins, nice. And Puzzle, you got fragments here.
Fragments here. Get that coupon
up there that you need to redeem. It'll go into your wallet. Click on that little thing up at the top. Dumpy.
Congratulations. Next, unreleased from Disney Springs, the scavenger hunt that they ended up not doing because there was that thing going on where people got sick.
Oh, no.
Limited release, Stitch, $24.
I want to get through these
I
as
know.
quick as we can before the giveaway goes. A minute and a half. You got a minute and a half for the giveaway. Congrats, Puzzle.
The pandemic that should not be named. Congrats, Puzzle. Next, Disneyland Paris. It is Chip and Dale Big Thunder Mountain. 25 normally. We're earning that $20.
There it goes.
58 seconds left on that giveaway.
See fish back.
Congratulations. Old gold waffle back on our honeymoon pin. $80 normally. We're gonna run it at $65.
Cute.
Are you getting married?
And it's not dated, right?
It's not
On the
dated.
front?
No, it is just an on our honeymoon.
Cute. 30 seconds before the giveaway goes.
I'm engaged. That's how you can justify all the purchases. You know?
There's Foxy already.
There's Foxy. Congratulations.
15 seconds.
Nightmare Before Christmas. We're gonna have a couple Nightmare Lock, Shock, and Barrel. 30 normally. LE 3500. 24. We're gonna run that at.
There it goes.
3, 2, 1, and
Happy New Year.
no, not Happy New Year. We're giveaway is running, guys.
Jennifer
Good luck.
Tarr.
Jennifer Tarr.
Congratulations. You got the $25 gift card.
That's coming to you. Congratulations. Last couple here. Jack, he does not light up anymore, but you can swap the battery. It's one of the easy ones to swap the battery. $24 on the light up Jack.
The once lit up Jack.
The once lit up Jack.
Doesn't light up though. Scream the gold for Elena.
Congrats.
And before you guys all head out, don't forget we do have a show on Sunday at 12 o'clock noon. We're gonna be doing dollar starts.
And if you want something for the show, you gotta put it in the comments.
Congrats.
So we can make sure we get it pulled for you guys. Haunted Mansion Holiday, limited edition of 7,500. The snake that like eats all the presents. 30, we're gonna run that $24.
And pay attention to Richard's Instagram. I
Yes.
believe he's gonna ask you questions in his stories about what you want to talk about for Sunday.
So not so much about what we want to
Like,
talk
can we be
about.
Disney friends?
So we're gonna do Can We Be Disney Friends, but you guys are going to go ahead and put them in there for me.
Yeah.
I want to hear your Can We Be Disney Friends so that we can actually decide if we can be Disney friends.
And we'll have Evelyn do what she did last week.
And we'll do it in the chat and everything, and that will be on Sunday.
Fun.
Last pin of the night. It is a mover. It's a whoosher. The pumpkin with the trumpet. $24. LE 3500.
It's like your angel for Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, so Sunday will be a lot of fun, but be on the lookout for the Instagram post in his stories or on Facebook.
I'm going to post it.
Under Richard Summer.
I'm going to post it tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. So it will be there all the way until 8 a.m. the next day.
See fish back. Congrats.
Congrats. That's it. We made it through everything. Woo! Yay.
Yay.
Just a hair over 3 hours.
That's right.
Just barely over 3 hours. Not too shabby. That's all, folks. If you are putting offers in, we still we can jump in there. We're going to accept all offers before we close out for the night. So if you're still looking in there, you still have time. Julie won't close out the show immediately, so she will be able to have that.
Yeah.
If we don't see you before then, guys, have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah. We'll be on Sunday and Tuesday.
We'll be on Sunday and Tuesday, but you never know. You never know. So we'll see you guys Sunday, Tuesday. If we don't, have a great Christmas, guys. Have a happy holidays.
Have a great night. Thank you guys so much.
Bye, guys.